we do a quartering episode, which will be interesting. Yeah.
No, since I actually know a little bit more too, I'm done.
Yeah, me too. The Kino Casino helps. Yeah. I appreciate their grind, man. Just like Major Chilla and Smokey and Kiwi, those guys grind, man. I tell you. But you know, when you get paid good money to like, and you have your stable of like lolcows, like it's hey, it makes life a little bit easier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, first of all, I want to make sure that I can hear me. Make sure I can hear me, baby.
Oh, I need to see the chat.
Yep, I can hear myself. Great. Great. They're great. I should do like that. Like, I should do like a parody of like Tony the Tiger and be like, CRASHOUT CONNOISSEURS. They're great.
That could be something.
That could be something. Yeah. Maybe instead of like a tiger, I could do a liger or something. I don't know. Larry the Liger.
That would be, yeah. That would be perfect.
That would be pretty cool. That would be cool.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, right. We're alive, dude.
That burp was for you, chat, or the people watching the VOD.
Oh, yeah. Especially for the people watching the VOD. Okay. Gotta do some forbidden math behind the scenes. Are covering. Oh, Jason Blaha. Jesus. Yeah, we'll get to that here pretty soon.
Okily dokily,
Yeah.
neighbor.
As well as the. I'm gonna do this in air like quotes.
Top's not making noise. It's fucking hard.
Okay, alright. Nico Suave, welcome in, man. Good to see you.
Yo, shout outs to Nico. Maybe I was thinking one of these days, for Nico Suave, we can go to the found footage feast and watch like a couple minute videos of like old commercials and old videos off of VHSs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just do like a couple videos.
We could do that. Do like a
They're like a
special
minute or
stream, make
two.
it members only once we cross that threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have us react to, non-lolcow stuff. Yeah.
And yeah, it could be like it could be like a little segment, just like it'd be like 15 minutes at the least.
Yeah.
Because it's like nostalgia shit. I think you'd find charming. Like it's
charming.
it has a charm.
That's a good way to put it.
It's like the 80s, 90s kind of charm that like it's funny. I didn't really I was born in 96, but I didn't get to live that, but it feels like I did at the same time because I would catch old reruns because 99, 2000 is when I start finally remembering shit. And like, I remember seeing the old TV shows from the 90s and Step by Step, Full House, Happy Days. I was a big Happy Days fan. Day by Day. And no, those themes, Full House, it may be the top 3 best theme songs. That such a good song, and the show was great. I had the hugest crushes, like on like the older when I was like 10 years old. The older Ashley Olsen and them are like 2-3 years older than me, I think. And I had the
Oh,
biggest crushes in their movies. Not, I didn't watch Full House when it came out. I was too young. I was
yeah.
not even
That
probably
was
3.
that was like prime Bob Saget too. Like in the early
Yes.
'90s, Bob Saget was everywhere.
Yep.
He was everywhere.
And
He was
Yo
on
Jesse
Full
was the
House.
man.
He was on America's Funniest Home Videos. Like, dude, he was childhood, man. He was
He could
childhood.
get edgy too.
He
There was
can
this
get edgy.
comedy bit.
Well,
I'm
he
like,
was like America's
holy
favorite dad, and then like you hear him like spit out like dirty jokes, and just it's like
Did,
what? Like,
did you hear about they had blow up dolls of the Ashley Olsen for a scene? I forget what it was, but what's his name starts humping the inflatable
Bob
Ashley
Saget?
Olsen. Yeah.
That's messed up.
And they told the joke like it was funny and shit. Now at the time I thought it was funny because I was really young when I heard it. I'm like, oh, that's funny.
Uh-huh.
But some people are like, yo, that's weird. Like, and I'm obviously when I got older, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? What is that? What was that? Hollywood's weird, dude.
Hollywood is
Like,
weird.
it sucks. I looked up to so many people, not in an idolizing way, but when I was a kid, maybe. And yeah, it's just no.
Yeah, it's really
Screwed.
it's yeah, it is its own beast.
And then I see how Corey Feldman turned out. I'm like,
Oh God,
geez,
yeah, he turned
Hollywood
out to be a
just-
complete weirdo.
Bro, he was the shit at one point. The
Yeah.
Lost Boys.
Yeah,
He was the Burbs. He was in the Goonies. Stand by Me. God, like he has actually a good resume as a younger teenager. That was when he was prime.
Well, and he
Corey
was also the
Feldman.
voice of Donatello in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film too.
Yeah, I did hear. Yeah, I was never. I was a little bit late for that.
Yeah, that
Teenage
was
Mutant Ninja
after your time. Like Turtle Mania was like from about 88 to about 1993.
I watched the
92
live
actually.
action one. I watched the first live action one while getting my teeth done at the dentist.
Oh, huh.
You would lay down and they had a TV hanging from the wall.
Oh. Like a big ass CRT?
No, a little TV hanging from the ceiling. So when you're laying down, you can see the TV.
Oh.
It was
Gotcha.
sick. I didn't get to hear it that much though. They had
Oh.
those shitty headphones back in the day,
Oh,
the
yeah.
RVCs or I forget what they're called.
RCAs?
The RVC. Yes, and they're like the white shitty ones with the yeah. And every 10 minutes I'd yank it and it'd unplug.
His parents spent his
No.
money? Yeah, that sounds about right. Because, like, Macaulay Culkin's dad,
Oh,
he was a
Yeah,
monster.
that's like a classic.
Yeah. I felt bad. Like when you really look into like the lore of Macaulay Culkin, like you feel so bad for him because his dad was like an absolute monster.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna peek out from behind the curtain. Give me a second, CJ, for me to pop up. There I am. Okay, CJ, cue the intro, good sir.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. And it's your two boys, your two brothers at the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. And we are back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. My name's CJ. Below me is Tyler Liger. And we're back.
We're back
Kind of
indeed.
screwed it up a little bit, but
You gave it a twist. I'm okay with that.
you wouldn't notice if you're first joining.
Yeah, yeah. And if you are joining
I
us for
played
the
it off
first
kinda
time,
good.
whether it's live or on the VOD, if you like what you see,
Shoutouts to you.
yeah, shout outs to you. Be sure to give us a like,
Not sponsored.
hit the subscription, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. It gets us noticed by the algorithm. So yeah, like the more people like that can know that CJ's back.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
and then I'm halfway decent. I'm hoping people stay. But you know, we would greatly appreciate it. So, and again, to all those that are giving us the views, the likes, the comments, the subs, everything, to all y'all, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We really do, because every little thing helps us get noticed. So, and who knows? You know, we might beef with a lolcow one of these days. Maybe Truther might actually want to beef with us. So he might want to beef with us. Who knows? Sweeze, welcome in.
Sweeze.
Yo,
your camera is frozen on me for some. Not in the actual.
Yeah, it's
just for my. Could you turn it on and off for a second for me?
Do you want me to blink for you? Let's see what I can do here. Hold on. Let me see.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're trying something. Okay. See, I'm frozen, and now I'm back. Okay. I kind of switched cameras a little bit. Can you?
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just.
Am I still frozen
on? Yeah, but I can see you good on my other computer that I'm looking at chat with. So
yeah,
I'll look there.
Okay. Alrighty. No problem. Okay. So this is the first of our back-to-back shows. CJ and I, towards the end of last week, we were like, let's just do some back-to-backs. So yeah, along with tonight, we'll be back tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Central, or 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. So,
damn, I'm glitchy as shit.
Yeah, 2 frames per second. CJ Halliday.
What the?
It's okay. It'll catch you. Now you look okay.
Okay. What? Uno momento. Sam, you want? My dog wants to get out.
Oh, no problem. Okay, this will buy me a little time. So if you guys haven't already, check out the latest Unfiltered podcast. We had Texas Panhandle sports broadcasting legend Lee Baker on the show. After overcoming a hiccup on my end, a audio hiccup, of course, my dad would be rolling in his grave. My dad was a hardcore audio guy, and I have so many hiccups, especially on the audio side. That's why I always tell everybody, dude, show up 15 minutes before show starts so we can figure everything all out. But it ended up being a fantastic episode, so do check it out. Sweeze says, excited for all these shows. # big things coming to the network. Indeed. And if you haven't watched the video with the Sweeze and Swizzle podcast theme song, it's actually a banger. So let me dig that up real quick while CJ's wading through the brush. He's getting things figured out.
What the
heck? What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy you a little time, CJ. Let me mute this. So if you guys have not seen this already, it's actually a banger of a... Check that out. But it is a banger of a theme song. You look fine on my end. You look fine now. You still feel a little stilted?
Yeah, I'm trying to I refreshed it. Maybe that will help.
Yeah. Yeah, give that a shot. Give that a shot. And then while we're buying CJ some time, before we get to Mr. Stolen Valor himself, CJ, you're working on our first Truther compilation?
Yes, I got it yesterday. I was sicker than a dog, but I am going to download them tonight or tomorrow and get to that. That's for sure. I'm going to get right to that. I'm not even... I haven't even downloaded it yet because I was sicker than a dog, so I don't know if you heard me or not. I didn't have my mic in my hand.
Oh, that's okay.
But I will be getting to that.
Okay. Crackamiko killed it. He was just featured in Brandon Buckingham's Gathering of the Juggalos vid that came out Saturday. Ooh. Okay. Here, let me try a little something. There we go. All right.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was doing so good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I fault Canada. I'm going to blame Canada.
Damn.
Big ups, my dudes. Oh, Dashfire, welcome in. Good to see you, Dash. Hey, Dash, open invitation. You're welcome to come on here anytime. I know I'm not booked. We're not booked until like July. I know you're booked up till July, but open invite. Oh, like the invite is always on the table, my friend. You can get a hold of me through Discord. But be sure to and I'll plug away while CJ's still fighting technology here. Be sure to check out Bad Moments. Check out Dashfire's channels, by the way. Dash is on a lot of stuff. Like I think on Kick you could just look up Dashfire. Yeah, the real Dashfire. Dashfire real. Hold on. Actually, let me plug your channel real quick, Dash. While we're buying CJ a little time.
Yeah, I can't figure this fucking shit out.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Let me do a little forbidden math behind the scenes, as lore says. Yeah, while I'm fumbling away here. Disaster stream. Bad moments, reacts, and VODs with Dashfire. Here's the channel. Be sure to give Dash a sub, and we'll shout you out. We'll shout you out as well. But cool deal. All right, you look a little bit better now. Yeah. Yeah, you look a little bit better.
No, I don't, you liar.
No, like on the stream, you look fine. I'm not trolling you, I promise.
You're lying. Oh, golly.
How dare you lie to me?
No!
Music biz, Marty. You won't get away with this.
Okay, yeah, it's going a little bit better right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can get out. Will this stream stay on if I get out? Can I come back in?
Yeah, I can hold down the fort for you.
Should
Actually,
I try
you look fine
that?
now. Yeah, you're moving okay. You're not doing, 2 frames per second.
Golly. Doing a damn robot.
CJ looks like he's been through hell and back. More like 2 world wars and a Great Depression, but we can jest with each other. Okay, all right. So we're gonna start on Mr. Stolen Valor himself, Jason Blaha.
Oh, I'm moving.
Yeah, you are moving.
Ah!
You are moving.
Not like,
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you'll improve. Hashtag Tyler solo stream. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. The Crash Out Connoisseurs would not be complete without CJ Halliday. Okay, so this is another guy that CJ has suggested, and we're finally getting around to Jason Blaha. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This dude looks like the great value Joe Rogan. And why don't I do a little something before we really get a really good introduction courtesy of DankNet. Let's jump over to Jason Blaha's channel. And here we go. There it is right there, all in its glory. And I can't zoom. Actually, I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. We can zoom in. And if you notice, like, he wants to look like Joe Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he
I
like,
can see that for sure.
But he doesn't look like Joe Rogan at all. Like, it is so weird to me. Like, I'm like, okay.
Lots of these guys are, they want to follow the Joe Rogan pathway to fame. Get a podcast. They just don't have the connections. And Joe Rogan has a bit of a charm to him, I guess. Sometimes he can be irritating. A flip-flopper.
Yeah, it depends. And, like, he's so deadpan when you watch UFC events, too. Like, I have my own critique of Joe Rogan. Like, I feel like he sounds very flat. Like, he doesn't get very excited very often.
Oh, you see his big smile, though? He does seem excited to be there.
Yeah.
He's there not all the time now. He's there once every numbered fight.
Right.
He doesn't go to the Apex anymore. So it does seem like he is enjoying himself a little bit much. But, God, if somebody does a leg kick. Oh, do you see the leg kick there? Oh, my. He loves his leg kicks. He orgasms for that.
Oh, yeah. And then, he loves the leg kicks. He loves
and then
the
he always mentions, oh, I don't know why people are using the steel jocks. People should be using. I don't know if he has an issue with the steel jocks or he hates them. I forget, but he always talks about the jocks.
Oh, the jocks, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna get started. Thank you, DankNet, for coming out with this video. Like, what, 6 years ago? This is just a nice little introduction to Mr. Blaha and his, like, really weird, like, yeah, he's just a weird character. But here we go. Jason Blaha. It has been said.
I used to do snatch and grabs and interrogate people out in the field as a contractor.
A man will walk this earth.
I trained at the farm at Langley.
I like that.
With the power.
And I'm not going to go into the details, but yes, I have killed armed men in my life.
To strike down evil wherever it hides. Totally not bald.
So, those of you who don't believe any of this, that's okay. I really don't give a fuck.
He does. He cares.
He does care. He gets butthurt. Jason Hitman Blaha. Hashtag not bald.
So I've asked you guys a few times to throw down video suggestions or topic ideas that you want me to cover, and besides DSP and low tier scrub, Jason Blaha has been hands down the most requested video you guys have asked for. And sometimes in life, a miracle happens and the stars align, because I'm actually familiar with Blahatism. I'm not an expert like Exposed TV, Natty Lifter, Shadow Man, The Bear. Those are the unsung heroes.
Wow.
But I do know my way around. So think of this as
I wonder if those detractors are still around.
I also think some of them aren't really trolls or detractors, but they are like they're content creators that do like a few hour documentaries on this guy.
Right.
And DankNet gives it to you in like a nice spoonful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 15, 20 minutes or something. And I think that's
he's able to give you the TLDR.
Yeah, and he does such a good with his edits and everything. They're so good.
Right. So shout outs to
especially
DankNet,
his newer videos.
Yeah. Shout outs to DankNet wherever you are.
stepping stone to the world of Jason Blaha. Not to be confused with this Jason, even though I have crossed paths before.
Piss Lord? Piss Lord? Is this another lolcow?
Jason Genova. You never heard of Jason Genova?
I've never heard of Jason Genova, the Piss Lord.
You gotta make a note. You gotta make a note on this guy. This guy is like, he was the number one lolcow, the fitness lolcow at one point.
Okay.
Like, he was the most known. And then he ended up getting a gang of lolcows that are into fitness.
Oh
And he had his little fitness gang.
the League of Lolcows coming
Yeah,
soon to a theater near you.
Oh yeah, yo, shoutouts to T-Swizz and Bad Moments. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, that's
thank you
that's
for joining
Sweeze and that is Dashfire. Yeah.
Shoutouts to both of them.
Shout outs to both of them. Yep. Dash is a good friend of Lore's. Good friend of Lord of a good friend of the channel, Lord Diaz, who's also streaming right now. So if you get pissed off with us or you get bored of us, you can go to Lord Diaz. You can check him out. So not that I want to chase anybody away, but just giving you guys some alternatives in case I ruin it for you guys. It's definitely not CJ. But let me continue.
Jason Blaha is getting called out.
You're the one people want to see a solo stream.
Yeah, Sweeze is like hashtag Tyler solo stream, but no, like I said, it's not complete without CJ Halliday.
He's got one of the worst physiques in history in the fitness industry. He's got big rolls.
Completely different ballgame. So don't expect any long.
That's sad.
You hear that?
That's sad when Jason Genova, in his League of Fitness lolcows, says that you're fat.
Yeah. And do you hear his voice? It's such a weird.
He sounds like a dying
Such a
cat,
weird-
and I think of myself as a dying cat, but he sounds like a cat with terminal cancer. So.
Don't
It's such a weird
don't
voice.
listen to Jason Blaha. He's got rolls. He's fat.
That's funny.
When it
I think he
analysis
does
videos
have
is-
some sort of autism.
He
I'm
probably
pretty sure he does have a,
He's
but
on the
not
spectrum.
not enough for us to care.
No.
He's,
We don't care.
Sometimes I do, but not for that guy.
No.
this week, my friends, because today we're here to have some fun and answer one simple question. What is Blaha? Just a quick legal disclaimer first, and there we go. So Jason started his internet career like many others, lurking different online forums, spouting utter bullshit under the guise of anonymity. He started out on the forums of Elite Fitness, claiming to be some genius bodybuilder who ran and operated his very own steroid lab, most likely out of his estranged father's basement.
Damn.
The recession hits everybody. After an utter thrashing from the users on his so-called stack advice and his obvious bullshit, he moved on to the next website to taint. And that website happened to be David Icke's, a website focused on conspiracy.
Oh, David Icke? Like the reptilian David Icke?
Yes, that dude.
Oh my
Okay. He was on
gosh.
Joe.
Yeah, my God. Like, oh my God, all the world leaders are reptilians hell-bent on enslaving humanity.
Like, even Joe Rogan's not that crazy, and he's
No.
a big conspiracist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say big conspiracist, but he likes a good one.
He likes a
And,
good one, yeah. He
He
thinking that like
he wouldn't
the
even-
JFK assassination was not done by just one gunman, it's done by two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's interesting to me. Like, as long as it's
it
not hurting
is, but
anybody.
also at the same time, like, just let it go. Like, just let it go. Be like
Yeah,
Elsa from Frozen
yeah.
and just let it go.
Theories. Blaha was immediately taken in with open arms. Due to his position as an ex-member of the Illuminati,
What? Ex-member of the
Yeah.
Illuminati? Like, okay, there's no such thing. There would be no such thing as an ex-member of the Illuminati. You'd be dead. The Illuminati
don't
would
believe
eliminate
him?
you.
This guy wouldn't lie to us, would he?
I'm already
I think
smelling
Blaha
bullshit
seems-
over here. I'm smelling bullshit.
Oh man, no. Jason, if you're listening, I believe in you. I believe.
I think you're full of shit, Jason.
I'm gonna get a poster with his face with that like classic alien ship or UFO.
I want to believe. Oh God, I want to believe. I like the one we put together. I like the one that I put together, which is called Liar Liar. Like,
Yeah, that's funny.
pants
That's
on
good.
fire, Jason Blaha. Pants on fire.
also a military assassin with black magic training. He's also part
Magic
reptilian
training?
overlord. No, for real, guys. I'm not making this shit up. There's threads about this still up.
Oh no, he's doing the Tony Chase thing, where he's related
Explain.
to royalty.
Yo, stolen valor. Yo, that's Tony's gimmick.
That is
Stolen
Tony. Well,
valor.
but except that Tony is not stolen valor.
Yeah, no, he's stealing from his valor.
Yeah, he's stealing from Tony
This is
Chase.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not right.
poor Tony. We love Tony on this channel.
And then
That's
mirrored
his
him-
gig.
Yeah, that's his gimmick. Quit stealing gimmicks, Jason. I don't like it.
places. And eventually Jason was banned from that site for trying to start a coup against the administrators for apparently reading private messages or something like that. He's not the reptilian overlord we wanted. He's the reptilian overlord we needed. So Blaha made the move to YouTube. He created his first YouTube channel called Ice Cream Fitness.
Okay,
Where he
all
showed-
right. Who in their right mind would call their fitness regimen the ice cream fitness?
Maybe when they're bulking, I know sometimes in the fitness industry, they will bulk to the max for two reasons. Sometimes they say that makes them bigger and the muscles will like grow in. Or these guys on their cheat days, they're like manic cavemen finding food for the first time because they have deprived themselves with zero sugar, all of this, and they get this one cheat day and they eat so much. They will start mixing up food together. It's crazy.
Not like the Rock's cheat days, right?
Like, yeah, they're crazy, right?
Yeah, like his cheat days
From what
really
I've heard-
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of normal. Not normal, but like it's not uncommon in the fitness industry.
So, okay, I'm just looking it up right now. So the ice cream fitness is called, like, according to Blaha, it's a novice bodybuilding program. Okay.
Oh, yes, he is selling programs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think
incorporates
that's
a lot
so
of
bullshit.
squats and okay, all right. But we'll continue.
People like it, apparently, though. I'll give him that. Unless the reviews that I read were all him under other accounts.
Oh, as being sock puppet accounts? I wouldn't put it past Jason, to be honest.
No, you're right. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and I'll read this real quick. Thanks everyone for letting me know Ian is trying to pop his mouth off again. Say my novice 5x5 is a bad program. I think I just swallowed something. Huh.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. All right. Okay. Crisis averted. I know I did that live on stream. Never a dull moment on the Crash Out Connoisseurs. The results of the thousands of people who have run the program, hundreds of whom have online logs, speak for themselves. Ian has a sub 300-pound squat after darting test, is tiny, weak, and his understanding of sports physiology is painfully rudimentary and marginally better than the bro science proportions he calls out. His background in philosophy has made him great at debate, but that is the extent of his talent. He is not worthy of my time and is barely worthy of my contempt. Maybe if he ran one of my free programs for a year, he would see some real progress instead of trying to write his own. He could make some fantastic progress on the program he is dismissing, considering it's taken him 4 years of training plus drugs to reach strength levels my novice lifters reach in 6 months. Did I do okay? Okay.
Yes, bro, it's like so egotistical.
It is. But the problem is he probably doesn't sound like this, so we'll let him talk. So
This 5x5 program.
fine.
So since the online fitness community spans a large amount of areas, like weight loss, bodybuilding, strength training, men's,
Woo! Nature Boy Ric Flair!
What?
Woo! It's sick, it's piss.
you're going to get a lot of infighting with
White
the members.
face.
A lot of
that guy was definitely
white
not Ric
face.
Flair.
Really?
No.
I
No.
kind of no.
No, God forbid. Okay.
Why did
People
he
have different tech-
Why was he going white face? What was
Did he
that?
lather himself
I
in
don't-
like shaving cream?
Yeah. What the?
I'm gonna slather
I guess-
myself with shaving cream, and I'm gonna be like Ric Flair. Woo! Like it's stupid.
God. Lather him up. Lather him up.
Lather him up. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Okay, all right.
Techniques and styles, because there's no definitive best way to exercise. It's up to the individual and what they want to achieve with their fitness goals. So don't get me wrong, there are bad ways to exercise.
Yes.
But some people just want to lose weight, some people just want to build muscle, and some just want to be a beast and throw weights around. There's specific training.
Gentile lifts comes to mind.
Yes. That's.
You
want to
be big and squeal like a piggy?
Oh golly.
Oh gosh, man. That's such
You've
an
seen those
underrated
pig
episode.
calling videos, like that
Did
old
I?
pig calling videos.
Yeah.
They go, here, piggy, 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 piggy. That's a clip.
That is a clip.
I can't. I did that pretty good. I wasn't expecting
That
it.
was
That's the
pretty
first
good. I won't lie. That was pretty damn good.
I didn't mean for that. That's embarrassing, but that was too good. I'm afraid to say.
Yeah, that was. You
Oh,
might actually
God,
attract
what?
some pigs with those calls. So,
Jenny.
Shanny,
Yo, like
Shanny,
I said
CJ's
before,
calling you.
Yo, when that girl lactates, butter comes out, or just straight up lard.
We need to continue. We're gonna just like, or otherwise we're gonna rag on Shanny all night, and then we're gonna be like, all right, let's look up Shanny and Rev. And see what they're up to. Are they still homeless in the tent, or are they back in the hotel? Okay, and then getting pissed off at G-Man, but all right, let's continue.
It's somewhat common to find conflicting information out there because you train differently based on your fitness goals. And Bala himself knows this. Another group that crawled out of the sweaty gym bag was the fake dream sellers.
Tiger Fitness.
We won't get too much into this, but just to summarize, there's a small subset of YouTubers that are roided up as fuck, or were, and now just sit on TRT, preaching that the key to getting big like them is simple. You just gotta buy their shitty supplements. So Blaha took his genius reptilian black magic and sensed a way to weasel himself in.
Can you just imagine him like being like surrounding like a black cauldron with like a witch's hat on? And he's like,
I'm gonna make some supplements for my followers. Give you a little bit of lizard tail and ox eyes and all these wonderful ingredients.
and then you
Add a little HGH to that. HGH.
and throw in like
It's
little spritz of Jägermeister.
It's like a weird dichotomy because he's supposed to be. I wonder if nowadays he looks back at himself like, I was an idiot for thinking like that. Because it, like you said, he kind of looks like he's doing what Joe Rogan's trying to do, right?
Yeah, he's
I'm
trying
sure
to look
he's
like
going-
Joe Rogan.
And I'm sure he's going. Wow, I whistled down.
Yeah, you did
I'm
whistle.
sure he's going down the. Yeah, what the fuck?
Give it a little whistle.
I'm sure. Piggy. Start whistling. But
We're getting off track. Sorry.
yeah, but I wonder. Like, it's just weird that he's probably a red pillar now. We'll look at him eventually. what
He is
he's up
very
to
much
sometime.
a red pill guy. He's very pro-Trump.
So it's like, bro, this witchcraft and being a part of the royal family, like that doesn't align with.
No,
Like
it's
his-
totally a grift. It's totally a grift.
I wonder if he will say that nowadays, or if he just like ignores his past.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll
Right.
figure that out
Oh
sooner or later.
no, he's from Texas too. Oh no. Okay, all right. We'll continue.
The
He'd
mix,
do a good
and
pig
appeared to
call.
be the savior we all needed in the fitness community. He started calling out YouTubers who he thought were on steroids and lying about it, or YouTubers who are using their platform just to sell products. Lots of people ate this shit up because Blaha was basically portraying himself as some elite ex-mercenary that was here to clean up the YouTube fitness community by calling out all the fake natties and shills. He actually gained quite a bit of following, and it went right to his head. Blaha's house of bullshit would soon start to crumble. So one of the YouTubers Jason constantly slandered was Lane Norton, and Jason's fan base started to flood Lane's comments and emails.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, what does he have a dress on?
Yeah, what is going on here?
He's supposed to be like some gladiator with his girlfriend's dress on that's like put on weird. Right? Is that a dress? That's
no, that looks like he's trying to be like a Spartan.
Yes, that's
except that he doesn't have the physique that you can find like from one of the 300 people.
And they didn't use anything in their veins to get like that.
No.
But it's just funny that he started the video with him standing, so it looks like he has a straight up dress. And then he sits down, and you're like, oh, okay, he's a gladiator.
Oh, it's
Dank
bad.
Net knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Like a retarded Order 66, one of these guys even threatened Lane's wife and newborn son, all based on videos that Jason's put out about Lane. Really scummy shit to do to a normie, or anyone for that matter. So Lane was obviously tired of all this shit, and I think part of him was actually worried. So he paid a lawyer in the UK and sent Blaha a cease and desist letter. Blaha lived in the UK at the time, and when he received it, him and Lane had a talk through email, and it went like you probably expected. Lane wanted an apology, and Blaha to pay at least half his lawyer costs, because Blaha started all this shit in the first place basically for views. A trend Jason keeps up to this day.
And also for those who want to say this channel is going downhill, Jason's doing stuff he didn't used to do, this controversy. Actually, I kind of did tons of controversy even before I had 5,000 subscribers. That's kind of how I got popular to begin with.
I think he's still doing, like, he's still saying controversial shit, though. Like, if you look at his Facebook, like, he still spouts off, like, really nutsoid shit.
I'm guessing he hates a certain religion that I bet you
along with that, yeah, among other things, yes. Among
he
other
looks
things.
like the guy.
Yeah, he looks like that guy.
I think Jason thought Lane was just a pushover because he comes off as someone that doesn't really do well with confrontation. Well, that's at least what I get from him. Because Jason let his tough guy persona take over and told Lane he wasn't going to pay him a cent. Or he just thought Lane was...
Yeah, he comes off as an internet tough guy. Very internet tough
That's
guy.
so corny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're like a fighter and there's like proof of you fighting.
Like if you're
like
beating people's asses left and right, like whether you are in, oh gosh, what's the fight promotion in Japan? Is it K1? Is that what it's called?
Ryzen? Or is it One Champion?
Yeah, like that. Or if you're in UFC, or is Bellator still around?
It kind of is. It's coming back.
Okay.
Somebody bought the promotion. I think PFL. You know PFL?
Yeah.
It's like, I think they might change the name to Bellator because they bought the rights.
Oh,
the rights.
gotcha.
To it. That's even the UFC fighters. Lots of them don't play that gimmick anymore. They're very humble. They're super nice to people, and it's like they don't even act like tough guys. They even know it's corny. Most of them.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to sell a fight, it's like fuck.
Yeah, like if you're trying to pull like a Josh Hokett, where you're just playing up a character, like. And I love Josh Hokett. Like
Josh Hokett's the man.
Yeah, and he's gonna fight Freedom 250 too. So I'm looking forward to that fight
against Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is the one like my balls are hot. That's what he said after winning a fight. My balls are hot.
My balls are hot.
That's all.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Bluffing either way, but Lane actually went through with the lawsuit and sued Jason for slander. And after some serious trash talking, Blaha didn't even show up to court. He didn't even show. And in the end, it ended up costing Lane Norton somewhere between $30,000 to $100,000. There's conflicting stories about the amount. Even though Jason lost, it didn't cost him anything though, because the only thing he had was his government disability check. In any case, at least Lane
He's disabled!
My guy.
He gets SSI. Like, oh man,
Gets his Cyraxx check.
he gets his Cyraxx check every month. Yeah, and he tries to be a tough guy. Yeah, these internet tough guys, man, they blow my mind.
Yeah, no, it's some of the corniest, cringiest shit. And I
Very
love it.
corny.
It's so entertaining.
It is
so
it's-
entertaining.
yeah, and that's why certain people, like, when they pick fights, they're gonna lose, like, every single time.
Yeah, especially these big muscular guys. They think they're the toughest. They're like, oh, I can beat up this featherweight in UFC. It's like half the time you can't. Like, they actually know how to fight. Bradley Martin always wants to fight smaller guys in the UFC. And he's lost a couple times in, like, little grappling wars and fights and stuff. And it's just like muscle doesn't equal toughness. Doesn't know, like, they don't know how to fight, so they're just out of their realm, but they think they're tough because of how big they are.
Right.
It's annoying.
It reminds me of when I worked at Lowe's about 15 years ago. And I was, we would get these big muscular dudes that would come in, and they would have these tank tops. They'd look all ripped. And they would sit there and look at you while me, probably at the time, like 150 pounds soaking wet, would lift up 80-pound bags of, well, not 150 pounds, more like 180 soaking wet. Lift up 80-pound bags of Quikrete and load them into their car. Like, they would just look at you. Like, they wouldn't do it. Like, they're just like, I guess I'm going to just do it at home. I mean, I guess so, but, like, we would always joke about it. We'd be like, oh man, these BAMPs or whatever. It's like, they just sit there and they look at you as you load it onto their cart and then you load it into their vehicle. And I understand that you have to haul it to where you need to go, like, at your house. But I mean, if you're big Billy Badass, like, why don't you just do it yourself? Like, do the employees
or
a
help,
favor.
at least.
Yeah, or at least help out. Yeah, exactly. Just don't be a Billy Badass and then just be like, I can't lift it. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah, that's Cyraxx's gimmick. Billy Badass.
You be a Billy Badass, bitch.
Oh God! All right, we're gonna
Talking about Cyraxx. We will get to that.
We will get to Cyraxx here pretty soon.
His name a bit. No one really won this battle. After Blaha lost his lawsuit, there was a chance he was going to have to leave the UK and come back to the States. So right after being sued, he decided the best move would be to threaten Lane's family. Blaha to this day will not admit he sent the message. He even blames his ex-wife as possibility. You should see what she has to say about him, though. I didn't know the government used...
Okay, all right. No, he was not in the CIA or military, never killed anyone. Claims he was a white supremacist before we met in his early 20s. Yes, he did read his bicep. What? He read his bicep when they first met?
Yo, dude, she sounds like a buzzkill. What's she doing? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, what is she doing?
Yo, she's like throwing him under the bus. Yo, not my boy Jason Blaha.
I guess.
Yo, don't do him like that.
Yeah, don't do him like that.
No, we need this info.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
But
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He quit lifting. He worked about 2 years in the supposed vertigo. The vertigo started. He quit his job, played World of Warcraft at least 10 hours a day. Damn, get a life.
Guy.
Get a life, son. None of the doctors I took him to while we were together could ever find anything wrong. So of course there was no marriage. I kicked him out. He was kicked out. He was dumped. And stopped supporting him. He moved in with a friend and we finally he moved in with a friend and we finally divorced. I left him in 2008 and he later remarried. Who would remarry this clown?
When he got more money and more viewers.
I guess.
Probably.
Yeah. God.
World of Warcraft as a virtual training program.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and yes, I
Hey,
am aware that
everybody.
a video has been
Hey,
made.
everybody. I'm Jason
That was
Blaha,
the-
guys.
That is the most feminine voice in the world. I thought roids were like supposed to make your
They're
voice
supposed
like,
to make you sound like this, like at the gym, and
It's
drop your
doing the
balls.
opposite. You gotta up your test, brother. Come on.
But hey,
Get
guys,
with it.
I'm Jason Blaha.
Yeah. It sounds like he's trying to lull people into thinking, oh, he's a good guy. It's like, bro, you use your real voice.
Yeah, like leave the Mike Tyson gimmick to Mike Tyson. You know,
Yeah.
even when Mike Tyson spoke, like he talked about like beating up your wife and eating your kids. So
Yeah, my man.
my man.
Except for when he went to jail. That wasn't good. but
No,
my
that
man.
wasn't good. But
We'll
he
forget about
since
that.
like rehabbed his life though. I think Mike Tyson's
No,
okay.
I have with Mike Tyson a lot, and I hated how he fought Jake Paul, and
Yeah. that was
now
pretty
he's gonna
sad.
possibly fight Money Mayweather. It's like, what are you
What? Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, you were about dead. Quit. Just
And-
stop it.
and al-
Stop it. He's
and
already
also-
dead.
doing? And also, Mike Tyson's fighting, oh, what's his name? The Mexican guy that just I forget his name. Damn. But he's supposed to be fighting this other guy, and it's like, what the hell are you doing? He's not Mike Tyson, but Floyd Money Mayweather has 2 fights in 1 year.
Oh,
He is bankrupt.
Floyd Mayweather? He's out of money
Yeah,
already?
Bro, it's bad.
He's out of money.
he is-
He's broke.
He's one of the highest paying athletes in the world. One of them.
And he's already out
And
of money.
It seems
Damn.
like it.
Well, that's what happened to Rocky Balboa. If you watch the Rocky movies, like there were some bad business deals done behind closed doors, and Rocky was left without money. Like, and then so Rocky had to move back to his old neighborhood and it had to move to his old house, and like, yeah, and he
The
beat
sad
Tommy
thing
Gunn in a
about
street
this-
fight.
The sad thing about this is Mike Tyson got the best deals. He robbed lots of these places. Not robbed, but he got so much money compared to everybody else. He would get a superb deal every time, or he would not fight. And he still went broke. I think, like, almost at least. Why are you fighting 2 times in a year? If, like, he also sold one of his houses. And, no,
Damn.
the signs are there.
He's gonna fight until he's 80.
Oh, Manny Pacquiao. That's the other guy
Manny-
he's fighting.
Oh
this year.
man, he's gonna fight Manny Pacquiao again.
Manny Pacquiao looked really good. He fought like 5 months ago,
Uh-huh.
and he should have won the fight, but they were building this guy up, and they put lots of money in this other guy,
Uh-huh.
and so that guy ended up winning. They didn't think
Oh.
Manny Pacquiao had it still. and
So
he did. He
Pacquiao
should've-
basically put this guy over.
in a way, it was ridiculous. People
Yeah,
are
that
still
is
pissed. Well, I'm
ridiculous.
pissed.
Yeah.
I love Manny. He's good. He's quick. He's
Mhm.
a quick little fucker.
Yeah. He still got it apparently. Okay, all right. Let's
Yes.
continue with Mr.
At least for his
Blaha.
age.
Trying to assassinate my character with an interview with one of my ex-wives and everything. Yes, I'm going to continue to ban people for linking it. I'm not going to allow further discussion of it in my video comments or on my fan page.
Don't even time them out. Just ban them.
Wings. A lot of stand-up-ies.
I love the Wings of Redemption drop in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the reason why we don't cover Wings of Redemption, he's just a sad fat man that just sits by himself in a room. Hello, dudes. What did I miss? Tyler, did you have to hit CJ in the head a few times or something and make him bandage up? Yeah, I mollywopped him a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, he gave me a good whipping. No, but I
Beat him like a government meal.
I had I had pimples. They're fucking gross looking, so I'm like,
Oh.
I'm putting a band-aid over them.
There you go. He's taking care of zits, everyone. Goes to show that zits happen to the best of us. But yeah. I was using this moment to.
Brooks, you missed my my pig call.
You did.
I think you'd
it was
be
pretty
impressed.
good. It would have made Shanny, a little moist. Just
Oh yeah.
yeah. It would have made Shanny come running towards CJ. Made her cross the border.
I would have got her nipples lactating, but it'd be butter instead. I'll say the joke again. or some lard.
Yeah. But we're in the middle of covering Jason Blaha, so yeah, we're about a third of the way in.
I hope you're doing good, Brooks.
Yeah, we hope you're doing good. Welcome in, man.
Citizens were increasingly connecting the dots because of the past contradictions Blaha has said, and because of the details of the lawsuit. It turns out Blaha wasn't a millionaire. Turns out he wasn't on any special military pension, and he was actually just on social assistance because of Meniere's disease. And he didn't have any assets at all. Everything was his ex-wife's. The funny thing about Meniere's disease...
He has nothing to his name. He's a brokey.
Poor.
He's poor. He's a panhandler. He's not really much of a panhandler.
He I guess he sells his class, and if you're stupid enough to buy it, I blame the person who bought his.
It would be like if somebody bought coffee brand coffee unironically.
Yeah, the only way I could see myself buying that is just to test it out on stream to see how bad it really is. That would be the only reason.
It has
why
no
I bought.
FDA standards to it either. So, like, coffee brand coffee could be dangerous to your health.
So I wonder if something does happen, I can like sue him.
Where you grow like a third arm out of the back of your head.
A thalidomide, a little thalidomide arm, you know.
Yeah, you grow like a little Cyraxx out of the side of your head. And he whispers sweet nothings to you. Yeah. Okay. A pig call with Shanny like the cops, or like to get her to run to some slop. Oh, Brooks looks. A pig call. Imagine her being on an episode of Cops.
What? Did he delete the comment, or did I just seen that? Did YouTube delete it?
No, I saw it.
Oh, it's disappeared. His comment.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
why does it do
you know
that?
what? I see it, but maybe YouTube did some moderating. I don't know. That's not us that moderated it. No, we love that comment. We love that. We love our chat. So YouTube, you quit it.
Even if it's
quit it, YouTube.
Even if it's somebody hating, I wouldn't delete their
No,
comment.
I wouldn't delete it either. Nope. I'd be like, okay, well, now we need to get better. But anywho, let's continue.
Two is it's a go-to for people who are trying to get disability benefits for nothing. Because Meniere's causes random vertigo, it's very easy just to fake it.
I did. Sorry, y'all went on and didn't want to get you off topic. You know what? We're men of the people.
It's all good.
Looks. Don't worry about it.
It's all good.
I'm not saying that's what he did, but it's an interesting fact nonetheless. So this is where everything for Blaha really starts to go downhill. After the suit, his wife left him. He had to move back to the States and live with his sister. And since his channel was under his ex-wife's name, he had to make a new one. Juggernaut Fitness TV, which is now Jason Blaha Fitness. He also made a shitty firearms channel.
Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Corny. That's
Corny
Gentile
as hell. About as corny as Ice Cream Fitness, dude.
God.
Wrapped as of now. Even though Jason's new channel grew fairly quickly, reaching about 80,000 subs, at the same time, there's basically a whole anti-Jason Blaha movement going on.
There is.
And a lot of people are starting to find times.
There's a group on Facebook called the Anti-Jason Blaha Movement.
Is it still up and going?
I can definitely check it out. I do know that Blaha is still posting. But there's a anti-Jason Blaha movement. It's got about 268 followers. But it was
that must have slowed down.
It slowed down quite a bit because the last post it made was back in October of 2022.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
You know how many Reddits and how many posts and shit that people are just don't care about anymore, and like so many lolcow lore gets like
Well, it gets lost to
it
history.
disappears.
Yeah, it gets lost.
Yeah,
It becomes lost
it's
media.
crazy. It's like a community that just disperses after a bit because there's not much more. They move on with life.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can understand, like, the longevity of, like, the DSP detractors because Phil has been going and going and going, like Energizer Bunny, like, for years upon years. And it's just, you know, there's constant, you know, and now DSP's riding on that train of, like, DSP crashes out over latest gaming controversy, like, over Pragmata. And it's like, dude, shut the hell up. Like, quit it. You know, get some help, DSP. Like, get out of the house. Like,
so he's trying to use buzzwords to get into the algorithm. Is that what you're saying?
that's what he's trying to do because his numbers have been sagging for quite some time. Like, Raw Phil gets better viewership than the main channel.
Damn.
And, yeah. Like, and Raw Phil is just a restreamer. Like, but I guess with YouTube's climate these days, old DSP, even though he definitely condemned the quartering, not really shutting down, but flagging the Kino Casino among other channels like Alyssa Clips and so many other clippers or commentators.
That's good.
Like Luther Morgan. Like Luther Morgan's videos are really good.
Yeah.
So, and I know we're getting off on a tangent, but yeah, we're trying to we'll muscle through this.
When Jason has contradicted himself or straight up lied. They found posts where Jason's threatened people's lives. Tons of shit.
People should add those lolcow threads to a couple internet archives. No need for lost text content these days. True. I mean, that's what Kiwi Farms is for, kind of. But here we go. We'll read this.
Hearn.
Okay. Juggernaut Fitness TV. Okay. I have a message for O'Hearn, Jerry, Lobliner, Genova, and the rest of you trolls attacking me and my loved ones. I don't want to see any of you in public because I know what I'm capable of. Oh my God. I know what I'm capable of, guys. Yeah, give me some Kleenex. I'm not a coward. I am a warrior. You don't know what it means to be a man. I was tortured and sodomized for... What? I was tortured and sodomized for 72 hours straight during Operation Bayonet Lighting? You mean lightning?
Golly.
Jason, get it together. I can't
You
go
got
into
the
detail
stylish
because it's
treatment.
classified. Just know that I will shoot on sight if any of you come near me.
He got the stylish treatment. The stylist up his bum. Golly.
Jason, how does that butt stuff feel, dude? I was sodomized for 72 hours.
And he's trying to
straight.
act tough.
Tortured and sodomized for 72 hours straight. During we should actually use that Operation Bayonet Lighting. Not lightning, it's lighting. Bayonet
it's
lighting.
like-
Drew, welcome, man. Good to see you.
This was him trying to be scary, trying to scare them away. You trolls, get out of here. I've been sodomized. You have no idea. It's like, bro, what? That's not going to scare people. That's going to make, like, you're going to get more trolls from this paragraph.
It's so funny because, like, it's a form of trauma dumping. It really is. Like, it's when, like, you get into let's say a panel with Boogie 2988, and like you're letting Boogie have it, and Boogie decides that his line of defense is to trauma dump on you, and you don't want to do that. I still love that line. It's like, I was tortured and sodomized for 72 hours straight during Operation Bayonet Lighting.
golly. Like the Lonely Island would say. Cool beans, bro. Cool beans. Remember that movie? Andy Samberg was in it. Where he Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
And they did cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, I've been on a kick with the Lonely Island. I used to like their shit, like their older shit, like it's my dick in a box. That's
Oh yeah, that was from SNL.
And I
wasn't it?
jizzed in my pants.
Oh,
Jizz in my pants was a classic.
nah, you weren't.
Mother
too late.
lover.
You weren't too late. What's he pressing?
Like that. People started making threads about him, compiling all his bullshit into one place. They found his dark eternal.
What? Any opinion of the Sandy Hook families suing the gun makers for the AR rifle that was used for the massacre? Execute them as traitors like other anti-firearm people in our nation. Move to Europe if you don't like battle rifles. You have no place in our land. If our culture offends you, then leave. Oh, damn.
Gosh.
Damn.
It's like you don't have to be that like firm on your belief. And even if you are firm on that belief, you could say it so much nicer and try to convince somebody, hey,
you don't have to sounds like such a violent caveman when you do it.
Yo, yeah.
Like if you had a little bit of like eloquence to what you're saying, like people might respect your opinion a little more rather than like,
You know, we need to send them to the guillotine because they're traitors to our country. Like, look what they've done to our country.
I'm like, bitch, you lived in the United Kingdom before you got kicked out by your ex-wife and you had to move back to the States. So shut your mouth.
And
Yeah.
and you could be talking to like a scared dad that is afraid to take their kid to school now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so this guy could just be just talking randomly. You don't have to be so serious. Like, geez.
Why was he asked that? Does he do gun content too? No, he's very right wing. Like, there's grifters on both sides. Like we've explored like Kenneth Copeland. We made fun of Hassan. We've made fun of the quartering. Like there's grifters on both sides of the spectrum, you know. But anywho, battle rifle isn't a real term. He's a tard. Yeah, battle rifle. Yeah, there's semi-automatic. There's automatic. There's a hunting rifle. There's different kinds of rifles. Like battle rifle isn't one of them. You're right, Drew.
Count.
And
Some
like
of the guys at Fitness found
like I guess maybe he's talking about guns that have been in battles, but like that could be so many different types of rifles. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
but
it's like it's weird.
It's not because like there's semi-automatics and there's there's automatics. Like if he knew what he was talking about, he would be like, okay, all right, well let's execute all the people that are against the use of automatic rifles or the use of semi-automatics. Like, yeah.
And also, that's what you use to hunt. Those types of guns are perfect for hunting, correct? Like rifles.
No, those are like
certain like.
Those
I'm
are
Canadian,
those would be hunting rifles.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know much about guns, but yeah, it's like
You live
let's
in
ask
Texas,
y'all about
baby.
nuclear physics and how you feel. It should be really relevant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would only exclude shotguns as they are banned. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, we'll continue.
his ex-wife's Facebook, and they had a little interview with her. A lot of shit was coming out about Jason.
Okay, all right. Here's the
ultimate-
like the that looks like a 40-pound. That looks 40. That would be two 40s. So 40, 80. Okay, 80, 160. And then it depends on what this is, maybe 20. So maybe he's lifting 200. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to make an educated guess. Because I know Drew was asking about it in the chat.
Oh, yo, shoutouts to Drew.
Yeah, shoutouts to Drew. I'm an all-around weapons enthusiast.
And we'll ask you then.
Oh, 180 to 200 pounds. Thank you, Brooks. Yeah. Okay, alrighty. So that's what old Jason Blaha is lifting right in this video. 225s and a 10. Okay.
My favorite, if I were to get a gun and customize it, I only know this gun from like World of War, from Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
The PPSH. That gun looks so gangster. I think like lots of mafia bosses and shit would use it too. The PPSH looks like a sick gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that big round thing.
I remember there was a
bottom.
time at like, what was it? Call of Duty Warzone where like the MAC-10 was like OP. But
Okay.
yeah. Just comparing bench. Gotcha. Okay. Let's continue.
Blaha resource is FitMisk in the Blaha section at the Genovapedia website. Those guys did a great job over the years. So a bunch of YouTube channels started popping up too, also from this movement. Channels that were dedicated to exposing Jason as a fraud.
Yes, I have a classified background. Yes, I have non-disclosure agreements. So technically anything that anyone finds about me, if they get a hold of it, it's illegal for them to have it. If they spread it around, they're guilty of espionage.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing was the 40 pounds written on the weight, but yeah. Okay. Anywho.
And the funny part is, some of these guys were actually fans of him at one time. One of them even called his father and asked about Jason's mercenary work, which turned out to be general labor in a warehouse.
That's funny. Uh-huh. Mac 10 and Mac 11 are great concepts, but the build is so shitty. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Drew.
He was a laborer.
So it was building work as opposed to soldier or mercenary work.
What kind of work?
Well, in the video we were sent, he claims to have been a mercenary, as in
Mercenary.
a mercenary, yeah, private security, as in performing.
No. He was working on compressors and engines.
So he was never intelligence.
Manual labor.
I see. Okay.
Wasn't
He got outed. He got outed.
Stolen valor.
Stolen valor alert. Oh, stolen valor alert.
Damn.
Damn.
Son.
Yeah. Hold on. I got.
Where'd you find that military suit?
I have the button.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. I played it. I played the button. Okay. All right, we'll continue.
a whole lot of jihadis in there. Bear in mind this whole time Blahino is still starting non-stop drama with anyone he can, a trend he still falls back on to this day. If there's an expert out there that can list every single Blaha beef, feel free to slap it in the comment section and I'll pin it, because I don't know every single one of them. There's too many. And even if you're somewhat friends with him online, you're not safe. He'll just archive all your interactions to use them against you later on. So because of his propensity...
So CJ, does that mean that like if we make this video on Jason, like he'd go after us?
This has been some time ago, so hopefully not. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I hope not.
Yeah, we
knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. There we go.
He just starts shit wherever he goes.
Now, let's talk about the worst in the fitness industry right now, the virgin gains. There's a lot of people out there in the YouTube fitness industry who are putting out misinformation, just in general being shitheads, but I would say he is currently the worst.
You can imagine there's quite a bit of people that hate the guy. Jason is also known for taking his lies with him to the grave. One of the great ones is how he worked as a private contractor for the Clintons during the powder.
Drew, either way, I'll arm wrestle him. My money's on Drew Huntley, ladies and gentlemen.
$100.
$100. $100 easy.
Wars. Don't look him up though, because it's treason if you do.
So yes, I became a man at the start of the Clinton presidency. I was scouted out for certain types of work before I even finished high school.
You was a female?
Again, due to my family, my upbringing, connections certain members of my families might have had, along with my shooting skills. Again, I was shooting very successfully at 1,000 yards as a teenager, well before I was an adult. We'll call it a hunter. I was a hunter of exotic game, if that will make you guys feel better. And a pretty good chunk of the game that I hunt.
Who dis fidget? Who far to welcome in? It's Jason Blaha.
So he's saying, "Oh, I I've killed lots of people, but hey, it wasn't that.
I've also hunted exotic game.
Yeah, so he's pretty much saying, if that makes you feel better, that's all I did. But I didn't. You could tell he was trying to. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's spinning a bunch of lies. Like, I don't know. This dude. I mean, and the lies are starting to catch up with him.
I'm on this point. I'm still believing him, though. To be honest, no, I'm joking.
It was a very dangerous type of game that did some sort of masonry or bricklaying because they stacked bricks of some type up.
So as Jason's notoriety was picking up, popular military noticed them and made an article about Jason in regards to the stolen valor. This
What? What?
Got him!
Got him! Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Tells veterans, F you, come and get me. That's like the last thing you want to tell a vet.
God.
Yeah.
It's like he wasn't accepted into something that he didn't do. And so he's mad about that. So he's going in now after the veterans. When he wanted to be one himself, probably. He wanted to be a veteran. But then he got his panties in a knot because of course they won't accept you.
No.
You didn't do anything. I don't know if he actually was in some sort of military or if it's just a full out lie. It's just like, bro, get out of here. Like,
yeah. It's like when Cyraxx like tried to like be like, I'm a soldier son. Like I have ties to the military. I steal AA and NA Valor. Oh yeah, I put Sasquatch in the sharpshooter and gave the Baba Yoga pile driver.
That's what's
up. At the next WrestleMania, brother.
Caused a huge surge in hate towards Blahino.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Oh no. Just whatever you do, don't shout Baba Booey at a golf course. All in one day. Much like doing a 720 like spinning helix like Phoenix splash onto the concrete at the Tokyo Dome. That's according to Kevin Nash.
Yo, I will 360 no scope your ass, bro. Get on Call of Duty now.
Oh God, I remember those kids that would talk so much shit like on Call of Duty.
Yeah. There was a game called Michael Myers, and Michael Myers would just be hunting you down with a knife, and you'd be running through the map trying to get away from him. It was like Manhunt, but the guy with a knife, and you can't shoot Michael Myers. And you're like jumping in glitches and it was so
Are you talking about
play.
Dead by Daylight?
No, it was Call of Duty, but we'd play the private mode, so I'd get like 7, 8 of my homies that I met from the PlayStation Network, like random people. We'd play Michael Myers on private mode, and we'd use glitches because in Call of Duty 4, the first one, Modern Warfare, you could in private mode jump really high, and so when you were able to jump really high, you're able to get out of the map. And it was so dope. It was sick.
Gotcha.
You get on top of buildings and shit that you never... Yeah, it was sick. It was sick. Good times.
Yeah, that does sound like good times. Okay. All right. Hold on. There we go.
And rightfully so. People were pissed about this shit. So what did he do? Oh, fuck. This is hands down the most lull-worthy attempt at damage control I've ever seen. So first, he responded by basically threatening any veteran that approached him.
For all these guys who are veterans who are standing there still screaming about your valor, stolen valor, after what I just told you, that sounds like I'm stealing any of your valor, you know what?
Yep.
Fuck you, kid. You can go fuck yourself. I don't really care what you think. But I will tell you this, if you decide that you're going to come confront me physically about it, you better not be a fucking pog.
Which caused him...
A pog? Gaia, welcome in. Good to see you. If you guys
I don't
haven't
even
already,
think
hit that like
poggers-
button or double tap that screen, subscribe, share, and comment.
My God, Bear Claw, thank you.
Okay.
Another article to be made about him, and even more hate. What a surprise. Blaha wouldn't let this go though. He had to prove everyone wrong. He had to prove he was a trained killer. He served his country. He wasn't a lying sack of shit. Enter Copper Top. So mysterious.
So I started doing a little bit of digging, and after watching one of his YouTube videos where he was holding an AR-10 with a big shit-eating grin on his face, I realized exactly who it was because he was always so fond of his 308. That's our boy Hemingway. Okay.
This video pops up on YouTube. The uploader is CopperTop22, and apparently he used to work with Blahino, and he could vouch for him and his
I
past
hadn't seen that guy in 16 years or so, but I remember him. We used to work together.
time in the field.
Top 22, I was on Popular Military, and a Stolen Valor
Oh my
article kind of drew my attention to this guy named Jason Blaha. After watching one of his YouTube videos where he's holding an AR-10 with a big shit-eating grin on his face, I realized exactly who it was, because he was always so fond of the 308. That's our boy Hemingway. I hadn't seen that guy in 16 years or so, but I remember him. We used to work together.
Anyone with half a brain cell could tell this was bullshit. And within one day, Exposed TV got a hold of it, reversed the epic face swirl, and matched the guy's face with one of Jason's girlfriend's acquaintances on Facebook.
Ah, he got outed.
Got him.
Got him. Got him. If you watch all of the John Wick credits, you will clearly see that John Wick is based on me.
I believe it.
We believe it. Who farted? I played Chinese action star doing Dong Thick. Dong Thick.
Yo, shout out to my big boy Don Thick.
Dong Thick. Dong Thick starring Big Trouble in Little China 2.
Me and Don go way back.
Coming to theaters near you.
All they did was switch Cupcake with Puppy.
My nickname from back in the day was the Dongler. Like, seriously.
Oh, God.
Which paints the picture that this was just an elaborate plan that Blaha and Moon Cookie came up with as damage control. Oh, Moon Cookie. I'm not going to bring her up too much because she's boring compared to Jason, but just in case you're wondering, Moon Cookie...
Damn, they got good de-spinning faces. I remember seeing a PDF case that the FBI had to do that. It took them forever, but it was the first time being done, so okay.
Interesting.
Like
that swirly face to block somebody.
Yeah. Like where they used to
funny.
censor people's faces on cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can uncensor them, I'm pretty sure, somehow, too.
Yeah, you could figure out a way.
He is Jason's ex-convict stripper girlfriend he met when he moved to the States. Anyway, that's most likely how...
Ex-convicts. So classy, Jason. So
That's
classy. Oh my
He knows
God.
Copper Top. That man's fresh out of $1 bills. Exposed TV didn't just stop there, though. They actually called the dude and confronted him. Fucking legendary.
This is Mark. I need to speak to you about the video you made with Jason because I don't think you realised that it's actually came out online now and linked back to you.
This just made Jason look even worse. And when he did finally address it, he just claimed he was trolling, admitting that he was behind it the whole time. I'm not sure where the original is anymore, because this video got scrubbed when Blaha went on a huge YouTube flagging spree about a year ago, where he took down a whole channel, a bunch of strikes on videos, false...
Okay, what's she getting into tonight? Hey, that's a great deep cut into Dalton Pruitt, by the way. Because whenever like these thirst traps would post to X and they would have like these slutty photos of them, Dalton Pruitt, the man who speaks to dolphins, the dolphin speaker himself, the dolphin whisperer, Dalton Pruitt. He'd be like, "Hey man, hey, what are you getting into tonight?" And they would like shut him down, and he's like, "You're a loss." So that's always great.
Funny.
The Rothschilds have used that tactic in the past. Interesting.
privacy complaints, he took full advantage of the system and tried to wipe a lot of this shit from the internet. Even though the movement did suffer casualties, the war was not over, and when one channel fell, two sprung up in its place. Blaha himself,
Like a
though, is
Hydra.
resilient. He's like a snowball, but made of shit. He'll just keep rolling and flinging feces at everyone in the fitness community, especially if they're promoting a different style or are actually stronger than him. But when you get into Jason's fitness knowledge, you come to realize it's actually intermediate at best, and he would get destroyed in a live peer-to-peer debate in really anything fitness related. And that's the reason why he won't show up in an expo. He paints the picture quite different though.
In fact, I only stand to lose money because leaving for doing such a debate takes me away from my day-to-day business my girlfriend and I take care of because I help her run her business. I want written permission from the owners of the expo for me to provide my own weaponry, for me to be armed at the expo at all times, to wear my piece on my side, and for my girlfriend to also be armed with the written understanding that if anyone comes up and makes a physical assault at me, that I will kill them dead at their expo.
You shouldn't have a gun.
Okay, yeah.
That's like, even if you have a gun, that should be like your last choice. You should be throwing fisticuffs, and then if a guy has something or is going for something, then you take it out. You're such a pussy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Although in some states concealed carry is allowed, but like you should only use firearms as an ultimate last resort. It's like fighting. Like, no matter what happens, fighting is ugly. And it's the ultimate last resort. Like, if somebody bows up to you, be like, just walk away. But, yeah. This dude's such a clown. One of 3 burnouts down. Hey, keep up the good work, Drew. Keep up the good work, buddy.
So for the last year or so, Blaha's been at the point where his channel is either slowly dying or it's completely stagnant. So to counteract this loss in views, he now puts out 2 to 3 videos a day, and after he puts out his
It's Jason Blaha here, now that my 2 obligatory informative videos are done for the day.
He still manages to start shit with other YouTubers on a near daily basis. He's gotten to the point where most of them don't even address him by his name. They put something like non-negotiable or fake merc in their title, because they know he's just trying to use their name to get views at this point, and they don't want to give him the attention he craves. Jason over the years has proven one thing about himself, that he is a creature of habit. Starting drama is not only a go-to, it's a necessity now. There's a huge difference in views when you compare his Q&A workout videos to his drama rants. The man needs feuds just to stay afloat. Speaking of workout videos,
he's a clout goblin.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like a vacuum, trying to get as many views as he can.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't work out because he becomes more infamous. And they, like we say with lolcows, they get those 2 words mixed up, famous and infamous. Yeah, I guess he wants to be infamous. And then if you see his channel today, it didn't work out for him.
No. And we'll take a look at it here in a second. You can't use anything in California unless it's an existing object around you, like your Jackie Chan. And you'll go to jail for owning a weapon under the premise you bought it in anticipation. Yeah, California is very stingy, along with the East Coast. New York and California are very stingy about owning firearms.
Maybe it's maybe in California, lots of gang culture out there. Maybe they're trying to limit that. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know. Yep.
Yeah,
exactly, Brooks. It depends on where you live. It depends on where you live for concealed carry.
Bloods and Crips originated from California.
They did. The Crips actually originated as kind of a like a neighborhood brotherhood, like to try to better the community. And then, well, you know, like all good things, it gets corrupted. So.
Yep. Yeah.
Here's some deep Blaha lore for you. There was a period of time when he only uploaded videos of himself sitting down playing with his ammunition. So everyone thought he broke his back or something and that he was in a wheelchair. In reality, he was just too lazy to work out. And it was starting to show.
All right, a lot of people aren't aware that I haven't been doing training footage lately, and it's not because of anything conspiracy or crazy or anything else like I'm hiding that I'm in a wheelchair.
Currently, though, he's back to his pre-Ryback look. Nothing else has really changed.
Pre-Ryback.
Same formula, 2 to 3 pointless 10-minute videos packed to the tits with ads. One of the videos has to have someone's name in it, because, well, at this point, Jason only has about 1,000 actual fans that regularly watch. Right now, at the time of making this, it's been over 2 weeks. 59 uploaded videos, and in that time, not one of them has received a positive like to dislike ratio. Half the comments are gone, keeping only the nut huggers, and to the untrained eye, it may seem like he's doing fine, but his channel is dying. He started hiding his subs around 88,000 mark because he started losing them, and that was 2 years ago. I'm gonna make a wild guess and assume he's around the 70,000 range now, and dropping. The only way to keep his channel viable is drama. And this week, he's shooting for the stars. This week, it's Athlean-X. I don't know if this is delusion or if Blaha has some inner resentment for bodybuilding exercises. I really don't know at this point. I think part of it goes back to when Jason injured his right bicep bodybuilding. And yeah, that's gonna happen when you're juiced up on Skittles and you refuse to do balanced training and isolation exercises. That's also when you switch to powerlifting too. Real great for rehab, by the way.
Here. Oh, take my hand.
Give me my... I'll give you my strong arm.
Cursed, good to see you. Welcome in, brother.
Shout outs.
Yeah, shout outs.
My boy
Cursed
Decals.
Yeah, our boy.
Come on.
Cursed.
You're gonna
Cursed
fall
decals,
unless you
right?
take my
Yep, cursed decals. Not cursed. Cursed. Cursed decals.
hand. No, give me your other hand. Oh, my other hand isn't strong enough. You take my little hand.
His stubbornness is why his arm's like that. To be completely honest, Jason could definitely benefit from some Athlean-X training. The future is looking bleak though.
You let me know if there's anything you need.
Okay, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the debriefing for Operation Blahino. Smash
Get
that like
that
button.
dome
Feel
out
free
of
to
here.
drop some ideas, comments, add-ons, whatever you want down below. I read it all. If you'd like to learn more, check out a section at Genovapedia, Fitmisk, or check out one of the channels I've listed down below in the description. But remember the first rule of Blaha. Friends don't let friends watch Blaha.
Yeah, friends don't let friends watch blah. Oh God. But yeah, shout outs Danknet. It's an older video, but it's a goodie.
Yeah.
Let's switch over to what Jason is up to now. Yeah, he still has his YouTube channel. So we're gonna go over here. Like I brought up earlier in the stream, the dude looks like a great value. He looks like a great value Joe Rogan.
Fewer exercises produces faster progression.
What was the other one that he was telling you?
Oh, social media physiques are not real.
How many subs does he have? And he's
He
getting
has 18,000. He has 14,000 subscribers, 18,000 videos. But his latest video that was kicked out 2 hours ago has 127 views. Actually, it was kicked out about 4 hours ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
The downfall's real. Infamy did not go his way.
No. And that's what happens to like a Dark Side Phil. Like you get so infamous that nobody wants to touch you.
Yes.
Yeah. Nobody
And like there's
nobody
only
wants
a
to touch you.
certain lolcows that people would try to help or talk about in a decent way. Like King Cobra is one of them. Jason Genova, some people kind of not liked him, but found him, I wouldn't say endearing, but funny. Just his voice and what he did. He would do lots of doxing though. That was the issue with him. Yeah, Jason Genova would just dox people.
Oh yeah, just something terrible.
Get his cronies to so he was a dick as well.
I do love some of these comments though. Like these thumbnails are the stupidest thing. Yeah, these thumbnails are the stupidest thing. That's funny.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. Okay, alrighty. Yeah. Or like the chews where you get so smelly no one wants. You like the chews where you get so smelly nobody wants to touch you.
Sheesh.
Oh God. Sheesh. Please, like that would be somebody's like really bad dream is they get chased by Tafiachu like through a park. in the wrong side of Albuquerque. Like,
talk about another girl that would lactate lard out her nipples.
oh
She's
no,
definitely one
dude. Oh. No. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to some latest developments from one of the goofs that built our channel. And guess who's back? CJ?
Yes, sir.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Back.
Cyraxx is back. Cyraxx is back, bitch.
Tell a friend.
Yeah, please don't tell friends. Friends don't let friends watch Cyraxx.
That's a fact.
I wonder how fast Toph can move. Can I outwalk her? Oh, you could definitely outwalk her. She would get tired like about a block in. Like, but you know, I digress. Maybe.
Hey, some chubby people can run though. I've seen a couple of them. They're just like, I'm like, how fast can they're like football players. Lots of them are.
But they have muscle. They're not completely flabby though.
Yeah.
I picture Toph lactating greasy Mountain Dew.
She can churn butter in those nipples.
Ugh. But yes, the Goblin escaped the clutches of the kennel kickers and is now trying to get back on the internet. So he tried creating like a graphic site called CJ Graphics. And before anybody gets too worried, it's not based off CJ. Like, he's not trying to steal CJ's name. It's Chance's first letter and Jackie's first letter.
Yes.
You know, and I just want to say, like, it's more like an AI graphics. And according to our tricky-eyed troglodyte, it's inspired by the 90s anime aesthetic in the underground.
Sounds like something he would muster up. Like, what a anime freak.
Yeah. Well, he does love his Naruto, and yeah, it's bad.
And I'm sure some other animes that are... I wouldn't imagine what other anime like lolly shit. He'd be the one to have like...
He would be the one.
Yeah, like he probably has like a drawer filled with like what cards or whatever to save on it.
Right.
Yeah. Memory sticks. He probably has tons of them.
That's what you say until he steals CJ's intro.
Hey, yo, it's your boy CJ. We been getting like a crack with a bad
habit. Okay, this is what he put up on the Zazzle website. So,
defining the luxury standard, the core mission of CJ Graphics Studio is to challenge the stereotype that high-end fashion is reserved for the wealthy. To us, luxury is the feeling of standing out.
Oh God, where's Christopher Zazzle when we need him? Where do we need, where is the Cyraxx show when we really need it the most? I'll just read it as a regular human being.
Yes.
It's the confidence that comes from wearing a design so intricate and well crafted. This is totally AI bullshit.
Chat
that it looks like it belongs in a high fashion boutique in Shibuya. We utilize sophisticated color palettes, deep crimson, stark teals, and obsidian blacks to ensure our merchandise. He calls it merchandise. Merchandise carries an expensive visual weight. However, I believe that style is a right, not a privilege. By keeping our unique designs affordable for the masses, we empower everyone to express their individuality without financial strain. We aren't just selling clothes. We are providing the tools for people to build their own identity. Breaking the mold. We aim to be the bridge between the high end. I know. I feel like the sleeping fish off of Super Mario World. This is gonna put me to sleep. At CJ Graphics Studio, we don't follow trends. We create artifacts for those who want to be different. Whether you're a fan of retro gaming, of course, retro gaming, a car enthusiast, oh my god, this is hitting all the boxes.
Drift King.
Yeah, the Drift King. Or someone who simply appreciates the dark elegance of gothic anime. God damn it. Our studio is dedicated. Yeah, our studio is dedicated to making you look like $1 million while keeping your feet firmly on the ground. This is fashion for the people by the people who live for the underground. Dear God.
It's what's that one website?
It's Nothing Burgers. Oh my god.
That one website that's like really easy to make merch. It's not Temu, but I forget what it. Redbubble. He's like, yeah, guys, go to my channel. You can buy my clothing. It's at Redbubble. It's a really good website. I sound like a mix of Trump there. What the fuck? But yeah, he'd probably. I got Redbubble. Go to Redbubble.
Tell you what, I'll have CJ read the next one. Hold on. Let me give you something a little bit easier to read, CJ, and I'll blow up the text for you.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll blow it up. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. And then let's boom, 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 boom. Okay. There we go. This is the X profile. Can you read it?
Luxury 90s anime style ex-Tokyo underground taste. High-end art for the masses. Breaking the stereotype that luxury is only for the rich. Stay underground.
Oh, okay. Ooh, actually, better yet, read back this. Back with it like a stuck fidget and a goblin midget.
Say that again?
It's something that Cursed came up with. Back with it like a stuck fidget and a goblin midget.
Back with it like a stuck fidget and a golden midget.
Goblin midget.
Goblin. I was thinking about the golden stylus.
Oh God, no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We'll keep that for prosperity, Cursed. It's Cyraxx holiday. Oh God. Cyraxx holiday, bitch. Yeah, next thing you know, Chance is gonna steal your gimmick. Okay, all right. We'll get to the Cyraxx videos. The first one has him like be basically a commentator, like what we're doing, and he's calling out the vegan teacher. And everybody anybody knows who the vegan teacher is. Like, she's the one that like tries to pick fights on TikTok, like, and she's banned in just about every platform, kind of like Raxo, where she calls out like. You know, she calls out like the beef producers and everybody like that. Yep. So, but yeah, Cyraxx is totally going demon time. Demon time. And he's calling out the vegan teacher in this video that was captured by N-Word Boy or William Glory Hole. Take your pick. But this
think he wouldn't go after people after the people went at him? You'd think he'd learn. He's just wanting people like. This, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He's wanting to become one of us, but he can't. He's a lolcow.
He's more of a horror cow, but yes.
Correct. No, I'm totally wrong. Horror cow. If there was a better term, he'd be that, but a horror cow's good.
The vegan teacher, a comedy of errors.
Rax
and also,
is going
he's about
AI
like
time.
5 years late.
Oh, way too late. Yeah, like the vegan teacher went viral like in 2020.
Like, what the you're late, Bubs.
Yeah. I mean, I know we dig back in the archives, like we look at Jared Genesis and Jason Blaha, but they're still producing content. We can check them out anytime. We could be like, okay, all right, what's Jason Blaha up to? Or what's Jared Genesis up to now?
I sound like Brandon Schwab there saying Bubs. I shouldn't get that out. Get that out of my
Get
vocab.
that out of
I
your
won't say that
system.
again.
Oh God. All right, here we go. And by the way, before anybody starts like trying to like report Cyraxx, who's going underneath the name of Soren Black, which kind of course, yeah. I was told today that 80% of the people that make fun of the vegan teacher are neocons. I always love it when people make stuff up from thin air and don't understand the terminology they are using. Fair enough. Okay, all right. Let's get old Raxo going. What's he got to say about the vegan teacher?
Good time, everybody. The vegan teacher is the only person who can look at a zombie apocalypse and think, finally, a demographic that strictly eats organic, free-range brains. And honestly,
funny one, zinger. Not funny. Shut up. Sorry. That was like a Joker moment. Sorry, that was cringe as fuck.
Yeah, like, okay, Chance, how long did that take you to script that one? I'm
2 seconds. He used Chat GPT.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
everything.
takes he took in. I bet you he took 5-6 takes to get that right and to say it correctly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At least. But here we go. Let's keep going.
if the world ends, she won't be running from the undead. She'll be chasing them with a kale smoothie.
He's laughing at himself. Oh my God. This is all Chat GPT. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cyraxx in his head. Oh, that was a knee slapper. It's like, bro, what the?
This is totally like a callback to Skull Scratcher comedy. It really is. AI Skull Scratcher comedy, everyone. Yep.
And those masks, the mask he's wearing, if that's not an edit, like that shit's old too. Like,
yeah.
That wasn't
like The Purge was like 5 years ago, dude. Like more like 10 years ago, but keep going, Raxo. I want to
let him.
He stops to read the script. Yeah, he does.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And she'll also be screaming about how dying is a choice, while a zombie named Greg wonders if her vocal cords are also high in fiber.
Come again, Mushmouth? You're Mushmouthing it.
You're using
the problem
Chat
is I would tell him
GPT's
to step up to the mic, but he's too short to step up to the mic.
Yeah, that shit.
He's like 4'8". Come on now, Cyraxx.
He has to get a makeshift. Like he has to make his own stand for it to even.
Yeah, like the time he was doing a scream and then he sharted his pants. Like, Mom,
Classic.
I got diarrhea all over the place. Ooh.
Could this be AI?
It could be. He laughs at a couple of weak jokes before he even delivers the joke. Yeah,
Because
it's so bad.
It would be hard to notice if this was AI or not because it's dark. He has a mask on. Yeah, keep that in mind just in
AI
case.
Rax,
I don't think
gone,
it is.
but the real Cyraxx gone but not forgotten. I'm not dead. No, that's AI.
It's funny.
And also,
he was picking his ear. You see him picking his ear in the dark?
He's scrounging for some earwax.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, that reminds me, I still have that thumbnail of the look infected. Like, we need to use it. We need to use it.
Should we use for the thumbnail
this one?
So people
well,
know
I mean,
it's
we
new Cyraxx?
What's that?
So people know we're talking about new like the new Cyraxx CJ designs.
I'll alter it, but
or yeah, you could put him here like coming out a corner or something, if that's possible.
We'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, if not, no big deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Cyraxx is gonna have a good portion of of the segment. Like, I mean, there's still there's still another video we need to dissect. So, and that's like 2 of 5 new videos from Cyraxx, because he tried to do a gaming channel too. Because he tried playing Fortnite. Yeah, he tried playing Fortnite, which totally Nova Online shit. But
yeah,
you know what?
He's done this before.
Bitch.
Yeah.
CJ's always thinking of content. Oh yeah, we always have to be open-minded when it comes to content.
Watching our content is like watching a car crash in slow motion.
He starts laughing before he delivers the punchline. Dude, just don't. Just stop. Quit it. Get some help. Jesus.
Except the car is made of tofu. And it's hitting a brick wall made of common sense. She treats a chicken nugget like it's a high-level war crime.
This is sad. This is pathetic.
Man, this guy stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, this guy stinks. Let me see if I can find the button.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, and it's pretty bad.
I'm waiting for her to break into McDonald's and start waterboarding the Happy Meals with almond milk just to get them to confess their sins. I swear to God.
Oh my God. He said Jackie is behind the camera in one video, but the camera seems stagnant. Whatever is going on, at least it is going, I suppose. Yeah.
The train is going.
Yeah.
All aboard.
All aboard, indeed. Yeah, all aboard the Tard Express. Population Cyraxx.
She's got that look in her eyes, you know, that kind you only get when you haven't had a B12 vitamin since the Bush administration. It's the look of a woman.
Cyraxx, you don't even know what the Bush administration is.
This is Chat GPT at its
This is
finest.
totally Chat GPT. Oh yeah, he's totally reading from a prompter. Well, it's not really a prompter, he's just reading from the screen.
His whole life's now Chat GPT, because for probably lots of his YouTube experience, I was going to say career, I'm like, what the? YouTube experience. He has said everything wrong and dug himself a deeper hole. And now maybe he's like, you know what? Chat GPT's a lot smarter than me. Let's just go with what they say. And I don't know if that's worse or if it's a step up. I don't know.
It reminds me of when he tried using the AI, like the Nova AI, for like legal advice.
Yes,
and he asked like questions that weren't they weren't simple questions. They were run-on sentences.
Yes,
and like
that was great.
I feel like the Nova app was like it almost broke its algorithm for how wordy and lengthy his questions were.
Yeah, and we're not talking about Nova Online, too, guys.
No, we're talking about
Nova
it's like
app.
an AI app. Yeah. His career ended with his high school career, yes, at the tender age of 23.
23.
Who has replaced her soul with a stalk of asparagus, I swear to God. And now,
I swear,
is 100% powered by pure, unadulterated spite and long clippings. Just saying, people.
It's a filter. Okay. What lasted longer, Rax's high school career or its YouTube experience? Ooh. I mean, he was in high school for 8 years? Yeah. What was the bigger flop? Cyrax's high school years or
it would be the school, because if he actually went to school and took like you said, he spent another like what 8 years or 6 years extra. It's like you should know better, and if you know better, you'd make better videos. So maybe if you actually paid attention in school or got the right education, this could be Sally's fault. Who knows? Maybe you could make an okay YouTube channel. But since you don't have the education, since you don't know what's good, and it's just nothing's going to work out for you.
No, I mean
because he doesn't.
This troglodyte doesn't even have a GED. Even if he wants to work somewhere, he can't work anywhere. He needs a GED. I know there's some places that will accept you even without a GED, but usually for a lot of entry-level positions, you need at least a GED. You need a GED. You need to at least be like on your way towards an education.
Yes.
When I was 23, I was already management in the company I was working for. Hell yeah. Like, look at you.
That's what's up.
You're already like 20 steps ahead of Cyraxx. At least 20 steps. This guy couldn't even graduate high school. And like he uses ChatGPT and AI to do everything for him. Like all the heavy lifting is all AI. Like he's like a 6th grader using AI. Like he's like, "Oh my god, I need to use AI for everything." It's going like he's going to be the first person to like bow down to the robotic overlords.
He's using ChatGPT as a handler at this point.
Yeah.
Asking him what to do,
like a
what
third
to
parent.
say. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. Very cool. Cursed, very awesome. I will share that with CJ before the end of the show, okay? Very, very, very cool. These are awesome. Those are cool. Oh my gosh. Those are cool. Sorry, I had to get a little bit of I had to do a little bit of a detour, but
Oh, I forgot. I got
you
my
need,
shoe.
yeah, let's take a little time out and do a sneaker of the stream.
Off-white Nikes. Probably pretty expensive at this. I haven't checked the pricing to it, but kept the thing on it and everything. Off-white Nikes. Okay, that's it.
Okay, all right. A GED and the ability to read and write and minor problem solving. Yeah, like that's all you really need to really get ahead in the world. I mean, yeah, a college degree is nice, but that's just an added bonus. Like I have a friend that has 2 associate's degrees, and he probably gets compensated just as well, if not better than I do. And I have a bachelor's degree. But anywho, I'm just digging around in here. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I got kicked out of high school.
Well, at least not for the reasons that Cyraxx got booted.
Yeah, no way. No, I got into fights. But yeah, no, Cyraxx.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't go too hard on him for not graduating high school.
I got you. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah. And CJ is a sneakerhead, so yeah. CJ got the stolen shoes with the theft protection tag. Yeah, buddy.
Good. It was the cool thing back in the day to keep these on.
Yeah.
It was the off-white thing. It does look like the stolen thing. That would be funny. But no, off-white, they do this thing. And people take it off. I keep it on. I think it looks cool. And I might sell them too. I sell lots of my shoes. I get new shoes, sell shoes, change my inventory up, get different shoes when I'm bored. I probably have like 40 shoes.
Oh, okay.
40 different shoes.
Wow.
Probably like around 600.
I only have like 4 pairs of shoes. I have like a work pair of shoes. I have a pair of Hey Dudes. I have like 2 pairs of black shoes that I use for work. So that's it.
Yeah. I bought like $60,000 worth of shoes or somewhere around there.
Damn. But does
At one
CJ
point.
have got the Velcro? Ooh, that's a good question for you.
Oh, my New Balance Velcros? Yeah, baby. I got them.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, well, let's continue with old Raxy Poo here.
Oh, and by the way, did I also mention that she's so committed to the cause that
Your mask fell off, dude. Yeah, it's just a filter. Oh, God, this is so bad.
I'm convinced, me personally, if she ever saw a lion eating a zebra, she'd try to cancel the lion on TikTok. I swear.
That doesn't
The
make
chick
sense.
is
That's
crazy.
just wildlife.
But, excuse me, Mr. Apex Predator, but do you have a moment to talk about how our Lord and Savior, nutritional yeast? Also, your mini is looking a bit dry. Is that because you're lacking the essential oils found in this bucket of guana?
He's reading a screen and he can't read it. He can't read. He's illiterate. He can't read.
This is Chat GPT.
This is totally Chat GPT, man.
We kind of knew that, like 97%. Now it's like 99.
Oh yeah, it's like 99. It's like 99.9%. Like,
and like the other percent is not Chat GPT. It's like a different version of it. You know, it's like some other AI. It's no matter what. This is AI.
It's Gemini. Like, it's Gemini or it's Grok. One of the two.
Oh gosh.
Just saying. Oh, and she essentially is the final boss of the grocery store. You're just trying to buy some deli turkey, and suddenly the lights flicker. The temperature drops to 40 degrees below freezing.
Oh my God. He's such a clown. And not the good kind either. Like this is like somebody who goes to open mic night and you go just to like throw tomatoes at him. Boo!
Yeah, like
boo
Perry.
This man! Get him off stage!
Like Perry's not like his stand-up comedy is terrible.
Yeah,
but it's so terrible it's good.
The Perry is actually like ironically funny. Cyraxx is
and
not
he's
even
coming
funny.
up with it.
Yeah,
he's stealing this shit.
He's still
I want to credit my parents and ChatGPT and Google Gemini and my stepdad Grok.
And you hear
and the
faint
lead
shrill.
And he wants to thank the lead singer of what's that one band? I can't remember.
Linkin Park.
I want to thank Chester Bennington for inspiring me every single day, and I want to thank my fake girlfriend Jackie because she motivates me every day, even though she's 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's
Pennywise
real.
mixed with cross with Bozo the Clown. Come on now, that's an insult to Bozo the Clown. Come on now. That might be an insult to Pennywise too.
I honestly think, for some odd reason, that this person is real.
You think Jackie's
like
real?
Girlfriend. Yeah,
it's not just some paid actor.
We seen a picture of them holding hands, correct? We might have been.
We've seen the picture a few episodes ago.
Maybe he went over to his cousin's house. He pulled a PWR. I was like, hold the hand, cousin. I'm gonna take a picture.
Well, hey CJ, we better watch out when talking about PWR. He might flag our channel.
Golly, yes. Sorry.
My God, poor Lord, dude.
Part.
Yeah, we need to get off that wagon really quick because, like,
my bad.
We're gonna get spicy.
Yeah,
I got to do the spicy content, dude.
We have to.
We had to. Yeah. I feel so bad for Lore, but Lore is doing the right thing, man. he's moved on to doing like DSP content. Like he's reacting to a video done like it's one of the it's not really a detractor. His name is QQ, and he interviewed another DSP dent. These unironic dents. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the three guys doing that the Jackie thing, at least that's what I'm hearing over on Cass's stream. Yeah, that's Cassandra's theory too. I just always say it's like three raccoons in a trench coat. So,
but is it AI? It was his hand. We know that was his hand touching another girl.
I bet you she had to get it like dipped in like oh gosh, dipped in hand sanitizer afterwards. Just absolutely just like,
or you could,
yeah, hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
like get a whole tub of hand
gnarly.
sanitizer after like holding hands with Raxo. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll
spray Lysol on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It can never be clean again. It can never be clean no matter how hard I scrub.
You're like getting a rash. You're like, who cares about the rash?
Yeah. Who cares about my skin falling off? I can never feel clean. Oh, okay, all right. Let's keep going.
You got, instead of the Midas touch, you got the stylus touch.
Jackie's hand in all those pictures and video, I have been assuming is AI since the video is. Are we sure it's not a guy?
That's why I did bring up the cousin. Maybe it is a guy cousin, but it's Cyraxx's hand, and I'm almost positive that's his hand. And it looked real to me.
And Cyraxx is not above like sodomy. Like he's not above like. Oh, I could come on to let you know some of the facts about Jackie. Ooh. Oh. You know what?
Should we make that? What's
Let's make that. Damn. That would be so damn good. Because we have.
Should we
have Tuesday.
Tomorrow?
We could pivot. We could pivot and do clavicular later on this week.
Yeah,
we could
sure,
do
because the
later
collab
on this
is
week.
kind of older.
Yeah,
that's good. I'm really interested in the
some
Jackie
facts, not
lore.
all. Hey, that's okay. We'll take some, but yeah, like we could do that. We could definitely do that. Okay.
For sure.
All right. Cursed, I'll talk to you after the show's over.
You can literally cover a song about how your ham sandwich has feelings. That's when you realize you haven't saved your game in 3 hours and you're about to be lectured into a coma.
Oh,
so yeah. Word of advice?
Oh, yeah.
The vegan teacher is very weird, very strange, and very cuckoo in the head. So, to the vegan teacher, what are we going to do with you?
What are we going to do with you? Like, we can't get you off the internet. Even though people have physically cut the wire that connects the line to your house, yet you come back, and then you threaten ICE agents, and you go into hiding, yet you come back, and yet you have a girlfriend, a air quotes girlfriend, yet you come back. You just want the attention.
Yeah, no, it's
so fucking retarded.
It seems like he
Cyraxx
is repeating what me, what you, what all these other lolcow channels do. And he's picking apart the vegan lady like we would do. What are we gonna do with you? He's just mimicking other people. He's either mimicking other people or Chat GPT.
Yeah. He doesn't have an original thought in his pea-sized brain of his. It reminds me of the scene in Godzilla vs. King Kong, not the 2020 version, the 1962 movie, and it's the American cut where they do like a United Nations thing, and they say like, well, let's compare brains. Well, they have this little pebble, and they say this is Godzilla's brain. This is the sheer brute force. And then they bring in like the monkey skull, and there's like, this is King Kong. He's a thinking animal. His brain is considerably larger. Like, it's like Cyraxx has the Godzilla brain, like where it's like the little tiny pebble brain. Like there's no original thoughts. It's just,
I want to get back on the internet, and then I want to message minors, and then I keep falling in the same traps over and over again.
An inflatable girlfriend.
It's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like King Cobra got. He needs a doll.
Oh.
Yo, hear this though. King Cobra.
I can't imagine the Cyraxx doll.
King Cobra got a doll at one point, right?
Yeah.
And like put it on his lap and stuff, and like kissed her and like did some weird shit.
Josh.
And then
the
thing is though, this plastic doll was like kid size, and Cobes didn't put 2 and 2 together. He thought it was like a small person, like a midget.
No.
And he ends up cutting her up into pieces because he's mad.
Oh shit.
It was, yeah, that was a dark time. And
but with no
that.
brute force. Yeah, Cursed, you're correct. He will only decline further as he gets older. He is past whatever his prime was. Yeah. His prime, I mean, like, Cyraxx is like the definition of I peaked in high school. Like, the absolute
He never
definition.
peaked.
It was just a depression the entire way. Like, how low can the valley go? Because, I mean, like, you have to think about the high school, like, his time in high school, and the Blind Billy incident where he decided to play hot dog, you know, with his chewed up bubble gum and Blind Billy's buttocks, you know. Primax is an excess runoff.
It's like he wants to peak. That's why maybe this is why he's doing all this shit, because he's never had a good time in his life.
No.
Because of what he does, what his actions lead him to.
Yeah.
And so he, like you said, he does want to be that high school that peaked at a kid that peaked at high school, because he never did do that. And now he's trying to through the internet, via the internet, and it's just gone horribly.
Yeah. Yep. His life has gone terrible ever since. Rax's prime was jumping off the balcony and breaking his arm.
You're literally like
Lily,
the Antichrist of meat.
Oh,
you're literally
what?
that one person that everybody, including Gordon Ramsay himself, has ripped on. Just
saying.
So stupid.
Just
like
saying.
when Gordon Ramsay ripped into the vegan teacher, it was actually pretty awesome. Like, because Gordon Ramsay
like
is
3
pretty
years
awesome,
ago.
but Cyraxx, this is baby shit. Like, and also you're 6 years too late.
I respect the vegan teacher more than you, Cyraxx.
Yeah.
If that makes you feel any worse
Agreed.
about yourself.
The 20
That's
years
a
of public
crazy
education
statement.
and didn't learn a thing except that razors can be chewed on.
And the vegan teacher is a lot funnier than you, Cyraxx, and that's saying something, because she's really not that funny. Do you remember that when she said the N-bomb?
Oh,
and
she dropped the
wrote
N-bomb?
it?
What?
Yeah, what are those
She's
things?
whiter
They're
than
like,
freaking white bread. Why would she drop
What-
the N-bomb?
What are those poems where they spell out the word and then every letter starts with a different word? It's like she wrote down the N word, and then N starts for something, I starts for something.
God.
And it was kind of, it was distasteful, but she made it into something good. Like, she said something really nice with all the letters.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can't do that. You
No.
can't do that.
No, you don't have the pass. Not true. He learned how good glue tastes.
I like my Elmer's. My Elmer's is the best glue.
An acronym. That's it, CJ. An acronym.
I use Elmer glue not just to sniff and lick, but I use it to lube up my stylus with the Elmer glue.
Oh God. Oh no.
Same,
We're almost
people.
done.
The vegan teacher.
Sorry.
So that'll do it all.
Yo, does
for
he look
this
like a
episode
dinosaur?
of Brick and Bone Comedy, people.
Yo, he looks like
I'm
a
your
bird.
host, the one, the only, Sarah Black.
Oh God, that's the new name.
Look at, those
Sarah
look like
Black.
two beaks.
Huh?
Those look like two beaks and eyes at the top.
Yeah.
He looks like a dinosaur bird, bro.
Oh God.
Now, y'all.
If you look,
stay gothic, stay weird, stay crazy.
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Stay gothic.
God, stay underground.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's go to the spicy ramen challenge. The acronym naturally intelligent. Wait. Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Oh. Okay.
Yo, after that video, it makes me think like Cyraxx in the next 15 years. Like, guys, have you heard of clavicular? Yo, screw it. It's like, bro, you've been so late to everything. What the?
So late to every party, Cyraxx. Like, seriously.
What is up, guys?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna bounce over here. Okay, listen, hear me out. Elmer's glue is like Best Foods mayo. You can eat the cheaper brands.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, all right, here we go. He's going to eat some spicy ramen. And he's going to probably have some killer diarrhea where he's going to be like, Mom, I got diarrhea all over the place.
The backsplash was insane. It went everywhere.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, all right, here we go.
It was like when King Kong stepped on the water and it just went, it went everywhere.
Oh.
Guys, Soren Black here, and for my first actual video, I am doing.
He can never get the audio right. It's kind of like me, but at least I can figure out the audio.
Me. Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
The spicy ramen challenge, which I know I'm super late on. I got my fiance recording behind the camera here. What's up, babe?
What?
Wait, what's up, babe? Does anybody answer?
This is gonna be interesting, and I am using
No.
Dragon.
No. You think you could hear somebody behind the camera. But no. This is truly disgusting. Okay, all right. Thanks for the warning. The spoon is bonkers. Oh boy. Okay, all right, CJ.
Look like a celery stick, bro.
Well, I think those are chopsticks, I think.
Small Eagle that I picked up from Ross for
Anime freak.
$5 with chopsticks.
How much did you pick it up for?
$5 with chopsticks. I'm using the Dragon Ball Z Bowl that I picked up from Ross for like $12.
$12.
Chopsticks. And as you can see, that shit looks hot. So
that shit looks hot, bitch. If he uses styluses, you know what the other things he'll use.
Like chopsticks? Like sticking chopsticks of his own bum and licking it?
Oh, golly.
Oh, no. Okay. The noodles are clearly not cooked enough. Yeah. because he doesn't know how to make ramen.
It's called chop pooey. That was dumb.
You guys want to see more of this? Here we go. I got iced out milk on hand.
Iced out milk on hand.
Well, so I got the fan on just in case. Oh, this is gonna be hot. But here we go, and I am using chopsticks for this, the traditional way that you're supposed to. So let me wipe these off real quick, because I was mixing with them.
Oh, why are you wiping them off?
Yeah. Oh.
You see the little yellow stain? He's like, oh, I thought I wiped that up. Let me get that again. Oh, it's just a stain. Never mind.
This does not. This is very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Oh my god.
He's like, I use these chopsticks to play my drums on my pans.
Oh, here we go. And I'm going to try to finish all of this, y'all, so this is going to be interesting, so...
He can't hold chopsticks right! God damn it, Chance. If you're not going to hold chopsticks right, use a fucking fork. You know, you're
never going to find
not some anime
Japanese
character.
E-girl.
Yeah.
He's never going to find his Japanese E-girl.
No.
Not with that. You need to be able to catch a fly. Mr. Miyagi style.
Yeah, but still, use a fork, or better yet,
Or
use a
learn.
spork. A spork is the best of both worlds.
God.
Here we go.
Anime freak.
I mean, okay, before we really dive in, I like anime just as much as the next person. However,
I don't.
Cyraxx gives anime fans a bad name. Like,
not just Cyraxx, lots of other weebs do as well.
yeah, like
but
Chris Chan.
yes.
Chris Chan gives anime fans a bad name. And gosh, who else? Fork? Are you crazy? A spoon is the obvious second choice.
To be honest with you, bro, Cyraxx kind of fits in with the anime community, the wannabe Reddits the Reddit mods that know a little bit of Chinese so they could pick up their Chinese girl, e-girl, or Japanese e-girl.
Like
but,
comic
like,
book guy
Cyraxx
out
can't
The
even do-
Simpsons, and he ends up with like a Japanese model.
Yeah. Cyraxx can't do that.
No, he can't do that. He has to go with a invisible girlfriend behind the camera.
It's gonna get a grip.
I invested in metal sporks last year. I wish I made the switch years ago. Yeah. Yeah, anime is like
I'm
any other
sorry.
medium. There's good and bad. Yeah, I agree.
Mostly I'm sorry, but mostly degenerates. There are probably 60% degenerates, and then there's some normal people. But no, lots of white people hijacked that shit and made it corny. I'm afraid to say.
Made it corny as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hold my
Where lollies
chopsticks
come from.
right, guys.
Let's see if this is actually real. He didn't show us the
No,
package
right,
he used
pretty good.
either.
He didn't what?
You what?
Did he show the package?
No, he didn't show the package.
Who the F knows if this is really that hot?
Next time, show the package and prove that it's actually really hot.
Yo, is he super bald right now?
He is super bald.
Oh,
Look at his hair. Like, his hair looks like it's about to fall out.
Bro,
I mean,
thought he was
he
bald
looks like
for
the
a
Crypt
second.
Keeper. Like, he is totally, like, and it's almost an insult to the Crypt Keeper because the Crypt Keeper is actually kind of cool.
He's sick. The cartoon one, I liked that back in the day, like 20 years.
Yeah, the Crypt Keeper was cool, but man, Cyraxx, man, like, just shave it all off. Just cut it all off. Just go completely bald.
Doesn't look like there's scabs. You can't see that good, but
No,
it
you
looks like a
can't.
clean head.
Yeah. Is he actually putting
Surprising.
moisturizer on top of that dome of his?
He's
His hair
using
is
Sandy's
negative
kitty
9,000.
udders.
Oh, there's a big one right there.
Yeah, the big one with you.
Oh my God! Him opening his mouth is disgusting. We need
Shoving
an instant,
that
we need
food
an
in his
instant replay
mandible.
of that. We need an instant replay.
Not bad right off rip. Pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. I know
Oh, there's a
Spice.
big
I'm
one right
good with
there.
it. I'm cool like that. Oh, big one. Those cross-eyed are looking at it.
Oh my God! He looks like a zombie. Like one of those walkers from The Walking Dead.
Golly,
Remember, all of his
this
food is served at room temperature. Oh, gross.
He's not human.
No, he's a goblin. He is a real life
We need to
goblin.
send him
ladies
to
and
the
gentlemen.
troglodyte circus. Golly. Gather up all the troglodytes.
A troglodyte convention.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something.
God, he eats so weird. He eats like Darkseid Phil eats corn the long way. Cyraxx would know how to eat corn on the cob. It would hurt his jowls.
His mandible.
Yeah. Ramen
Definitely
doesn't
makes you
stand
sweat
up.
a bit, but it's not
Yeah,
bad.
doesn't stand up like that. Yeah, because he didn't do it right.
I'd say it's got the consistency of I'd say like an extremely hot Tabasco sauce mixed with jalapeno peppers. It's not bad. I can definitely eat this.
Then it's not a challenge then.
Yeah.
The challenge is supposed to be hard. You're
Yep.
supposed to feel pain. Maybe it'll come in. Maybe it'll start
Cyraxx eats
kicking.
corn the backside way.
No, he's literally like a horse trying to nibble a carrot through a fence. His mandible can get through it. Golly. Sure.
Yeah. God, no.
This actually isn't too bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm hard as fuck.
I don't know what's
stuff,
worse.
Bro. Look at me.
Don't know what's worse, watching the goblin eat or those 600-pound folks feasting at a buffet.
At least this is funny. The other one's not.
No.
I guess it could be funny, but... do I hear TV in the background? What am I hearing in the background?
I think it's his fan. I think it's the fan,
Okay.
the upstairs, like the fan up top. Or does he have a fan?
Oh yes, yeah. He said it because it's gonna get hot. He said he got a fan.
Yeah, he's got his fan on because
You're right.
he's like,
I think I'm gonna get hot, guys. I'm gonna get hot.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anybody in the room with them. No, I don't hear anybody in the room with them.
no. You think, like, if you have Jackie filming, then, like, Jackie would be, like, talking to him while he's eating.
Maybe he's saying that she's filming off a different camera. Because when he said, oh, she's filming, he looked the opposite. He didn't look at us.
Yeah.
He looked in front. So I don't know.
No.
I don't think anybody's
No.
filming.
No.
No. I hear something. Yeah, I hear something.
These chopsticks are brand new, y'all, so they're still a little slick. Haven't broke them in yet.
Huh? Slurp those down, boy.
Yeah, she's not there. She's not there.
There is like a TV playing in the background. That's all I hear, and the fan.
Yep. Yeah. Barely a TV. And yeah. And just the fan. Yeah, because you can hear a TV.
So...
Because if somebody else was in the room with him, they would be talking to him, and he would be like talking back.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Ew, oh, oh!" You would be hearing them gasp in horror if they were in front of Cyraxx. You wouldn't be doing. You wouldn't watch them with a straight face eating. You'd be horrified.
Oh yeah.
They'd let out a gasp. There was no gasp.
No. Nobody was taken aback in pure horror.
Change of plans, gonna switch over to the spoon real quick just to make it easier. Because these chopsticks are not wanting to pick it up, so one moment.
Well, because you don't know how to hold... Because you fucking don't know how to hold chopsticks.
Golly. He's a tryhard.
Yeah. Jackie's inflatable. The voice feature costs extra. Sally ain't about to pay extra. Oh, God.
Oh, my stomach.
So hard telling where that spoon's been.
Was that a fart or the chair?
I think it was the chair.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
It. Oh.
We're watching him in his natural habitat.
The goblin lair.
Just spicy.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's supposed to be spicy.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Anywho.
All it is. Other than that, it's not bad.
There should be a time limit, like 2 minutes or something. It's past.
Spoon ain't any better.
Oh, you could hear it just hitting out of his teeth.
Yeah.
His gnarled teeth are getting in the way.
Yeah. His decaying maw. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
He can't get his teeth out of the way.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. This is disgusting.
We need an instant
wow,
replay.
This is like an actual... I'm usually good with this. This is fucking gross. Oh, that's catastrophic. That is disgusting. I don't like the slurping. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's deep chugging those noodles. That spoon is
deep throat numb.
That spoon is for using your chopsticks. You're supposed to spin your sticks in the spoon.
Yes.
What a tard.
Little regard, don't know.
If you can't use them, then the spoon method is way too complicated.
It's like he just did that to look cool, to bring the chopsticks out because he loves his Japanese TV shows, anime, whatever. He was trying to be a tryhard, but golly, it made him look like an idiot.
If this was any bit spicy, knowing his dookie issue, R.I.P. bedroom floor. Yeah, because he either sleeps on the floor or he sleeps in the chair. Like, he admitted that to Cassandra.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, I caught Cassandra the other day on stream. I said hello to her. She said hello.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. Oh yeah, he's wiping the brow now. He's feeling the heat. Oh no! No!
Bro, stop! I'm actually gonna like. I'm not overreacting. Like this is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Right now, bro. I have never been this disgusted. Like I'm actually flabbergasted. This is like horrid.
This is bad, isn't it?
Like, bro, I don't want to be hearing that shit. It's like you're giving a Gluck Gluck 5000 to these noodles, bro. Stop it. Like, this is disgusting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're at 2.5 hours. That's a good place for us to stop.
Oh, thank God.
I'm
sorry. This is the first time.
I will actually show you something really cool.
Ooh.
Isn't that how you're supposed to eat?
Yeah, yo, you got yours. Yeah, Tyler got his.
Yeah,
That's
I got
sick.
my own card. Skull Scratcher comedy. That's pretty good. Is he force eating? No, he was trying to do a challenge.
Yo, this is
They're real
cursed,
cards.
right? Cursed decals?
Yeah, that is cursed. Curse gave us
My
cards.
boy.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. I wanted to see Tyler's one too. That's sick.
Yeah, not too. I think yeah. He should put this in for a zombie movie edition.
I don't think I felt more disgusted. Like I actually think the period
Cursed.
heart is less disgusting than that. I don't know what it is about him eating and his teeth getting in the way and hitting the spoon. You can hear it. And like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Cyraxx needs to do food eating ASMR for CJ.
No. Bro, if I'm going to hell, which I'm not going to hell, that would be my hell. If I did something really bad and I go to hell, play that for me in hell, and I'd hate it. That would.
I have my own version of hell. I used to work at a garden center. Oh gosh, this was about from 2009 all the way to 2013. I worked at a garden center, and my personal hell was because our hours were from 9:30 to 5:30, and there were. Sometimes every now and then there'd be a customer that would like linger and try to kick tires, and we're like, hey, we're about to close. You know, we need you guys to go for the night. And but you can always come back tomorrow. Our hours are 9:30 to 5:30. My version of hell is that like I have to water plants because they are wilting because it's hotter than the hell outside. And there's customers upon customers outside, and they all want help. They all want you to help them. Lowe's or Home Depot. I worked for Lowe's. I worked for like Home Depot for like a hot second. But it was for a family-owned garden center where I lived.
I was gonna go to a Canadian Tire. It's kind of the same shit.
Canadian Tire. Let's see. 20 minutes later, he spray painted the walls down the hall.
Yo, it literally probably looked like the scene from Dumb and Dumber, when the Hershey scene, where it gets everywhere, but it's not chocolate. It's this actual.
It's actually sewage.
I don't. Bleh.
A new sleep paralysis monster unlocked. Cyraxx eating.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was pretty rough. That was really rough.
I never knew I had a phobia of people eating like that until now, actually.
Yeah, I get you.
Maybe it's just Cyraxx eating. Maybe it's just that. But I'm not even trying to be over dramatic for the video. That really... It's like when a dog hears the dog whistle and they start freaking out. That's what started happening to me. It's like, bro, what the... Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what we could do, CJ, is we can watch 2 Cyraxx videos tomorrow and then bring Kirst on to give us the goods on Jackie.
I'm excited for that. Yes.
Okay, because Cyraxx has 2 more videos. One's like 6.5 minutes. The other is Fortnite gameplay, which is about 25 minutes, and we could talk over while he's playing really badly.
And guys, also, if we have time tomorrow, because now we kind of don't know, things got shifted, but there are these homeless cult people that are deranged, mentally deranged, and it is so good. You get like 4 lolcows in one group, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, Mat7 is the name of it, right?
That is the creator that we'll be watching. Yeah, he rips them to shreds.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be like our back-to-back shows. We're gonna do more Cyraxx stuff. And then we'll explore Mat7 did a video on these 4 cult members, whatever the crap they are. We'll find out who they are. And then we'll explore all of that tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir.
8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. I like the idea of working at big hardware stores, telling customers how they're doing their project wrong. My dream. Yeah, I did that too. I was like, yeah, your landscaping's all wrong. Let me help you. You know, that was such a like a feather in the cap for me. And then I think later on this week we'll do clavicular. We'll do clav. There's so much content on him that we can spend an episode on him pretty easily.
From him seizuring, from him getting sued, from Peter Thiel backing him.
Yeah.
Money wise, him injecting steroids into a minor, possibly.
Yeah,
there is
an
an
influencer who is a minor, from what I understand.
I think 17 or 18 at the time,
which is pretty messed up. And they're getting sued, and he's getting sued for it too.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And it sucks. I like Clav, even though he was an idiot sometimes. There was a certain charm about him about a couple weeks ago. But then all of this degenerate shit I seen, I'm like, that's the way I screw this kid.
Yeah, no kidding.
He wasn't your typical red pillar. That's why I liked him. He was honest. Too honest. He would tell you what kind of steroids he was on. He would tell you what he was doing. And I respected that he was upfront, not trying to lie, not saying, oh, I'm natty. He obviously has body dysmorphia. And he kind of knows that. And that's why I had a little tiny sliver of respect for him. But that obviously disappeared after this week of news about him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But let's see. Other than that, CJ, what else do you... Oh, one more thing. The next Unfiltered will be at 2 p.m. Central on Sunday. We'll have Pandatron on.
Hey!
Another good friend of the channel. We're going to have him on. I think what we can do, and in case he catches the VOD, is let's invite him for an episode of Crash Out here soon, too.
Yes.
And Curse decals.
If you aren't free tomorrow, that's okay. We can plan another time. But if you are free, you're more than welcome. Because he did say today, right? And then we moved it to tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still free tomorrow. So
yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. Let me know in Discord. But yeah, just about a quarter till 3 hours. So
yeah, buddy.
CJ, why don't you go ahead and sign us off?
Guys, as Tyler says, I say thank you so much for watching, subscribing, doing all that shenanigans, liking the video. Seems like a little thing. I forget sometimes, but if you forgot and you're hearing this now, it means so much if you liked it. So we can boost into the algorithm. No, but it does really help. It really does. But guys, this is the end of the show. This is the farewell. thank you for joining, guys. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, and it's our time to go. Peace
out.